Yo, what is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to some more MLB action. Surprisingly, this is probably going to be our first White Sox game of the year. Kind of surprising to some people, which is kind of funny to say that. I know I did say last year I was not going to trust the White Sox with a 10-foot pole last season. And I kind of did to an extent for the most part, but I think going into this season, I kind of kept myself, I would say, a bit of an open mind regarding how the White Sox are, knowing the fact they're going to be having a new ownership the next couple of years. Let all the young kids play as well. Letting all the let's just see what help right now currently. Um, Surprisingly, somewhat competitive in the AL Central because right now I believe they're 4 games. No, I think three, about 3 games back of the Guardians in terms of trying place in the AL Central, which is something that's hard to believe. I'm going to be honest, but at the same time, Tyler will be here in just a bit shortly. What's going on, Zach? What is going on, Daniel Barry? We're going to try to get. But before we get into tonight's action, if you guys are new, should like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Share the streams out. You know how it is on a weekly basis with myself and Tyler, and sometimes the crew, depending on if we're doing wrestling either Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays. So we are going in with the official score. And speaking of Tyler,
What up, people? How we doing?
and here's the guy that didn't believe my vision.
I, I, okay. I didn't know they would be this good to start the season, bro.
Now,
I,
granted, like I said, I'll give you a bit some slack because it is the White Sox.
I'll give them some slack because they did play some. They did beat up on bad teams in this run.
But true, but you got to play who you got to play. It's
Yeah, you got to play who's in front of you, so you can't really dog them too much.
But they've been competitive in the AL Central, which is very surprising to say the least.
Dude, they're in the wild card race. I'm like, what?
I was like, are we seeing this correctly? The White Sox.
The White Sox of all teams?
Because here's the for a team that lost so many games the last year, the year before that 121.
Dude, I think it was last year, or the year before, where they broke the record of most losses in a season.
Pretty much in the modern era.
In the modern era.
So now we got leading off with Byron Buxton. And Burke will kick and deal the first pitch. And been inside at 92, 1 ball, no strikes on Byron Buxton.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that when they gutted the roster, they didn't get rid of him.
Well, I mean, it's. And then here comes the 1-0. That is popped up to straightaway center, straightaway right. There's Nishida. Will make the catch for out number 1.
So, what broadcast are you watching it on, Rob?
I'm on the Chicago. I'm on the Chicago Sports Network.
I'm on there too.
And speaking of Nishida, who made some MLB history, being the first Japanese player to be drafted out of college.
Yes,
it's kind of surprising to say for a team, the guy that's unorthodox.
Yeah.
The first pitch outside 94.
7 put out yesterday, most by the White Sox outfielder in debut since 1906. Damn.
Yeah, for a team that,
nobody's done that since then. Damn.
Yeah, no, that's to tell you.
Long
that is chopped
time,
on the ground. Bro. Easy play for out number 2. So the lineup goes for the Twins. You got Byron Buxton, Brooks Lee, Trevor Larnach. That's your 1, 2, 3. Cody Clemens, the first baseman in the cleanup spot. Austin Martin in right. Hitting 5th, Victor Caratini, who's doing the catching today for the Twins, is hitting 6th. Got Gray in the 7th spot, Keyshaw in the 9th spot, and they got former Dodgers outfielder who's been somewhat disappointing, James Outman in the 9th spot for the Twins. And there's Trevor Larnach will swing at the first pitch and miss no balls and a strike. So far in 42 games for Larnach, 274 with 2 homers, 14 runs batted in. And here comes the 0-1 from Burke. He fouls back at 94, 0-2. So counts 0-2. And Burke will deliver the 0-2. That's low, and it's been inside 1-2. Will Will Venable, I got to get this man some credit. Credit is due with this. That's in there in strike three. Just didn't take the bat off the shoulder. So 1-2-3, go. The White Sox, not the White Sox. Hello, the fucking Jesus, holy mental stroke here, Batman. So overall, I'm like I said, if I'm a White Sox fan and looking at this too, yes, I know. Let's be real. For a franchise who had a, and I'm not trying to say this as to be disrespectful, but for a World Series, what do you call it? A World Series winner in 2005. Let's be real, that was not memorable whatsoever.
I don't really think anybody but them remembers that. Like,
I mean, like I said, I think only one guy that to me stood out, and that's Bobby Jenks, and got to rest his soul too.
I think the only guy that really stood out for me was the catcher. That's the only guy that really.
Yeah, him and Bobby Jenks are probably the kind of the somewhat the biggest names. But anyways, look at the current White Sox as a whole. I mean, the fact that 2 or 3 games above 500 for the first time, and God knows how fucking long has it been. And the fact that they're leading the first wild card spot in the American League.
I bet you amount of money I feel like if they have like a mid type season and they just go 500, I'm pretty sure White Sox fans will just be happy with that.
Well, Strauss guy, shout out to you coming from yesterday with the Yankees.
Yes.
Oh, and speaking of which, if anybody fucking blows it, I got the clippy.
You blew it. Hope somebody blows it then.
Because holy fuck, Kansas City, what the fuck?
I don't know what happened with it. They had a good.
That came in handy.
They had it. It went to the 9th inning. They had it, and they just blew it.
Anyways, looking at the lineup for the White Sox, you got Sam Antonacci leading off. I'm going to talk about Murakami hitting second, Miguel Vargas third, Colson Montgomery in the 4th spot, Chase Mydroth, Andrew Benintendi in the 6th spot. Then you got Peters in the 7. Romo doing the catching behind, hitting in the 8 hole, and then you got Nishida in the 9. And Joe Ryan will deliver the first pitch at 94, right down the chute. No balls and a strike to Sam Antonacci, who in 36 games slugging is hitting 272 with a homer and 10 runs batted in. Well, I think it's and the 0-1. That's a bit high at 95. 1 ball, 1 strike to Sam Antonacci. And damn, just Splitter just yanked inside and just plunked him on the leg. So that's the first base runner for the White Sox.
Jesus.
He just
He hit him so hard the ball just bounced like.
Well, that's what we call just yanking it.
He freaking plunked.
So now we got Murotaka Murakami, who
thank God he was wearing a damn
leg guard.
A leg guard, yeah. Thank God he was wearing that.
And here comes the first pitch to Murakami. Ryan kicks and deals. And Murakami takes a huge hack at the breaking ball, no balls and a strike. Speaking with Murakami,
I can see him being a good player.
Him and Schwarber are right now are kind of going back and forth. Well, kind of Schwarber does lead the entire Major League Baseball with 21 homers.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a good player for them.
And the fact and the 0-1. Just misses. Oh, just got the inside corner. Now we got a challenge from Murakami. That's right there.
Don't know about that challenge, but that was right there. Even before I showed.
Even though I didn't like.
Even before they showed the ABS on my end, I knew that was in there. Yep, right where I thought it was.
So counts 0-2 on Murakami.
Well, they didn't lost that challenge, so they lose a challenge.
And the 0-2. And Antonacci will take second base easily.
Bro,
So
that's
1-2 on Murakami.
wow. That's pretty freaking bad if you're an umpire. 53% have been overturned.
And that's true.
That was the slowest save call I've ever seen in my life.
So 1-2. And that's it outside 2-2. Speaking of that, and yeah, they just brought only by 3 homers. And the 2-2. That's chopped to foul. Still counts. Count still holds 2 balls, 2 strikes on Murakami.
I mean, either way, if our player loses to Murakami, I won't be too mad
And that's true.
in the home run race. I'm like,
I
dude,
will say the American League this year is fucking all over the place. Dude,
I don't know that whole
it's like you got
that
teams like the
whole that whole
like
conference or league is like
it's
drunk.
like it's like all askew.
It's drunk, flat out intoxicated, Rob.
Yeah, that is true. And here comes the
It's
2-2 once more to Murakami from Joe Ryan. And he swings and misses right over the top of over the fastball. One away here at the bottom of the first for the White Sox.
see that's I know he's a rookie, so he's gonna make mistakes. I hope he doesn't become another one of those boomer bust guys.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean he's the kind of guy that's the three true outcomes type of deal.
That's what I'm talking about. The boomer bust. You either strike out or homer.
Now we got Miguel Vargas, who kind of surprising was giving up. Takes the first pitch high, 1 ball, no strikes. Was kind of given up a little bit early by the Dodgers, but I mean having a decent season with 12 homers with almost a 240 batting average for a
Yeah,
guy of his.
almost. I mean
And
the
the
way the league.
1-0.
I mean the way the league average. I
Man,
mean
that's like taking a G hack 1-1.
I mean the way the league averages though. He's actually not that bad. Oh my god, he fell on his knee with a damn.
Well, that's all about taking the huge hack.
My boy
So it
was
counts
like
1-1.
ready. My dude was ready to hit. That he swung right to his
And it
knee.
fouled off 1-2. Dude, and Antonacci looked like he's ready to steal third at any time because he is super jumpy at second base.
Yeah, that dude's ready to go.
I don't know.
That dude's ready to go.
So counts 1-2 on Vargas.
You know what I think he's wanting to do? He wants to do a deep fly ball and just run all the way to frick home. That's what
That's
he wants
popped
to do.
up straight away, shallow, right in the shortstop. And that was Gray with making the catch. Out number 2.
Well, now you can't do that. So
Well, that is true.
gotta get a hit now, buddy, to get you home.
So now we got Colson Montgomery. Overall the season in 52 games, 217 with 13 homers, 32 runs batted in.
217. Yikes.
And the first pitch.
I was one of those guys that kind of thought Colson would be a better player than he is.
So counts 0-1. Enter Montgomery swings and misses over the top of the fastball. And the 0-1.
God damn, he's really that bad?
0-2.
Two for his last 25.
Well, that's talk about being in a major ice cold slumpy.
Oh, that's ice cold, bro. Dude, right there. Swing. Dummy. Boston up 2-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning.
That won't last long because this is Boston we're talking about here.
I mean, Boston's been playing some good ball lately, man.
It's
They've been
that is
playing
swung
some.
and a
They've
miss.
been playing
2
some
strikeouts
decent
for Joe.
ball.
So top second we go. Still scoreless. But Boston's one of those teams you can say, like, yeah, they can go on a really good stretch, but they're a team that's very bipolar. Like they'll have like a
I
good.
think. I think what's happening. I think what happens to them is like even in their down years, they all like when they start off like super slow, but then like after the All-Star break, they somehow just wake up out of
And it's like
nowhere.
where would and pretty much ask like where the hell was this in the
And then
first
they
half?
sneak in, and then they just sneak into the playoffs. It's like, where was this?
Exactly. Anyways, nothing to do. So look at the scoring all around the league as we're up to this point. Yeah, Washington is up 4-1 for Cleveland. It looks like
Washington actually looks pretty damn good this year.
because that's the crazy thing. Because I've been seeing a lot of some baseball content creators saying, "Oh, they're still going to be like not saying like one of the worst teams, but it would be like they're being like in a spot to where it's like you're kind of expecting because they're still in the rebuild process.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah,
But
but
they've been,
current's 4-1
but
Washington.
really, they've been rebuilding for the last 6 years. So it's got to end at
And
some
yeah, you got
point.
to end at some point. Not to mention the fact you still got to pay Strasburg because I know you deferred his contract after he unfortunately hit. See, that's another guy that's to me. I think when it comes to the Washington Nationals, is kind of the biggest what if he stayed fucking healthy.
See, he was good for like the most part, like the majority of his career there. It was just the later part when he got older that the injuries just piled.
Yeah, which
Because he was
sucks, man.
because he was good for a long time and he stayed healthy
Dude,
for a long time.
especially when his debut was
Go,
electric back in what that was.
go. I forgot what year it was, but I remember that game. That game was
Dude, he put up what 12
crazy.
or 14 in his debut. First
Yeah.
pitch high, 1 ball, no strikes for Sean Berkey. Well, oh, Cody, we miss you over here. And the 1-0. That's high. 2-0 to Cody Clemens. Well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We kind of know that. And the 2-0. That's high. 3-0. So overall for Cody Clemens, a 230 batting average, 4 homers, 13 runs batted in, already ahead in the count, 3-0, and the pitch. And just clips the inside part of the plate, 3-1.
So that game happened in June of 2010
Holy
when
fuck,
he
that's before we
recorded
started freshman year of high school.
when it was before we met.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the crazy thing.
before we met, he did that shit. 14 strikeouts in one game.
That's talk about.
God, I miss this dude, man.
That's what I said.
God. I miss Cody Clemens, bro.
Damn
He
it,
was awesome
Davey.
for us.
And
Dave had to
3-1
get rid
misses
of him.
high, ball 4. And that's be the first walk issued by Burke.
But let's be fair. He got traded to Minnesota for the closer that we got. Who was
Yeah, you know what?
awesome.
That is true. It's kind of worked out, but I mean, you could have given up anybody else but Clemens.
It worked out for both sides. Let's be honest. It was a
True.
win-win trade. It was a win-win trade.
And speaking of that, Duran now has 100 career saves, and he's done it against every team he's faced.
They don't call that man Tarantula for nothing.
Not to be inside. 1 ball, no strikes from Sean Berkey. And to Austin Martin, who I'm gonna be honest, when I watched him at Vanderbilt, like the dude had everything to make it to a major leaguer, and
bro, what is flying around on that freaking camera?
It's probably bugs or something.
I don't know, like dust.
Dust, whatever. Oh, speaking of which, you're gonna laugh at this. Tampa Bay picked up Kimbrel.
You suckers.
How the hell is freaking Kimbrel still lasting?
How is he still in the league after all the
he's not what he used to. Yeah, that's the crazy thing.
But
we're not saying that
I think why he's still in the league is he'll get you with a good regular season. In the playoffs is where he.
That's all different.
It's in the playoffs is where he messes up.
So we got 1 and 2.
because
And the pitch,
he had an awesome season for us, and in the playoffs he
and
just
just and just fucked it all up.
fell apart.
Well, then again, you also and then it's considered doesn't your in fact your offense can't hit for shit, but that's other besides.
Doesn't change the fact that you blew the game because we were up.
You know that is true, and I'll give you that. So counts even on Austin Martin, who by a lot of people nowadays pretty much labeling it as a bust because I don't think he really has really that much figured it out. And Martin just straight away left, and that's going to fall in for that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't call him a bust if he has a 289 batting average. I wouldn't call him a bust.
Well, that's what I've been hearing, but I was like, I don't know.
They're wrong. They're wrong. They are wrong. If a guy has a 289 batting average, he's not a bust. He's either a late bloomer or he's good. He's a good player.
That is true.
He's just not elite.
So counts to holds 2-2, and here comes the payoff pitch. Nope. A little quick throw over to Cody, who can occasionally give you a couple stolen bases here and there.
Cody's got that. We all know from experience. Cody's got that sneaky fast speed.
Yeah.
We all know from experience from him being on our team.
And here comes the payoff pitch from Berkey. That's chalk foul. Count still holds 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, I like that curveball. Oh my God.
So count still holds 2-2, and the payoff pitch has been inside at 95, 3-2. Damn, Grace. I was good to see Grace Sizemore still doing something in baseball nowadays.
Oh yeah, Grady Sizemore being a coach.
That's a funny thing too. I forgot he was even.
Yeah, Grady Sizemore's a coach. Bro, that's
interesting
that's
play
awesome.
for out number 1, but Austin Martin does his job, gets Cody Clemens in a scoring position for the Twins.
Oh yeah,
and the funny thing is too,
get him over.
Yeah, what's called that baseball ABCs. You got get on, you got to get him over. Now all you got to do is get him in.
Got to get him in now.
And not the prettiest looking out, but I mean it's out an outlet nonetheless.
He almost didn't even get him out because he had a stretch for that. Ooh, he got lucky on that one. Damn.
Now we got Caratini takes the first pitch outside, 1 ball, no strikes. And
I will say this as a defender, as of right now, Murakami's a good first base guy.
Well, technically, he's still learning on the fly as a first baseman because remember, coming over, he's naturally a third baseman by.
He was, yeah, he was a third baseman.
And the 1-0, that's a bit low, 2-0. And time called him.
But the fact that he made that play and he's still learning on the job.
That's true.
That's awesome, bro.
Victor Caratini, so far 185 with 2 homers, 17 runs batted in. Kind of expected for a guy like Caratini. Yeah, kind of not an everyday guy.
Yeah, that's what you expect from Caratini. It's a shame, but it is.
Yeah, and the fact that he's going to be an everyday guy with Jefferson now being on the injury list with a broken ham and bone. Know how that feels. That shit sucks.
Yeah.
And the 2-0. That's fouled off 2-1.
How? How is he coach of the year over the Spurs coach?
I don't know.
Really? The Boston coach?
We kind of already knew how good Boston was going to be. The 2-1 fouled off, 2-2.
They got beaten by a weak ass Sixers team this
year. Yeah, because they were toying around too damn much, and we've been relying on the 3 ball.
That's poor coaching. That is poor coaching. He does not deserve no damn coach of the year over the Spurs coach. Come on now.
And look, and the Spurs win the finals. That coach of the year don't mean diddly squad.
Yeah, true. Don't mean shit.
So counts 2-2 on Caratini, and the payoff pitch from Burke. That is nice one hopping to Vargas
Oh,
for out number 2. Even though got on his ass a bit. Okay.
yeah, he damn near fell on his ass. Yeah, what in the hell is flying all around the damn park? Like,
And the 1-0 to Gray is a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes on the curveball.
that can't be dust.
Nah.
Good, mom.
And the 1-0 to Gray is low, 2-0. So counts 2-0 on Tristan
Thank you.
Gray. And the pitch. That's a bit outside, 3-0.
Ooh, 3-0. Bruh. How do you fuck up pasta salad? But anyway.
And the 3-0. That's in there. 3-1.
Thank you, buddy. Hmm?
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2.
You want it shut all the way?
Oh, yes.
Yes, please.
Please. The hell are you swinging at? Sorry, my little cousin wanted to bring me my refill drink.
No worries. And here comes the 3-2. And they're called strike 3.
And I recall strike 3.
Wow. Well, Twins win that challenge. That's ball 4. By an inch. That's okay. Make that's 2 walks now issued. So far, 24 pitch inning so far for Burke. I mean, so now we got a Keishald, their second baseman overall in the year. 233 with 1 home run, 18 runs batted in. And the first pitch. Hey, yes, he did. He did not have. Went halfway. Oh, we won. And the 0-1. That's a bit outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 from Berkey. Just a bit inside. 1 ball, or say 2 balls on the strike, but we get a challenge by the White Sox. And just clipped the inside part of the strike zone. It's 1-2.
See, I'm sorry. I hate those. Because it's clearly outside the zone, but it just clipped by like a millimeter or centimeter. So it's a strike.
That's the unfortunate part of baseball. It's a game of
That's
inches.
so dumb.
That is popped up straight away center. Peters will drift, will make the catch for out number 3. So, despite the two walks, he still scoreless going to the bottom half of the second for the White Sox, who, well, not going to really say anything bad. I mean, technically, it's kind of what you expect sometimes slow starts in games.
I see this guy every freaking where now.
What?
Austin Butler. It's like after he played Elvis, I see him every freaking where.
Oh, dude, it's on a.
What challenges are there besides seeing if that was safe or out? The strike,
You got the ABS challenges, but that's
the
pretty much
balls
about
and
it.
strike. Yeah, the balls and strikes can be challenged now, and that's about it. Nothing else. And I think you can challenge home run calls too. I think.
I
think you can. I don't know. Like if it hits the top of the wall or something, it's a homer.
Well, I think the only way they can challenge or they can review it, I think it's a crew chief thing if it's like for profane interference, but that's pretty much about it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's only those two things, Ryan. It's what you said if he was safe or out, and also the balls and strikes.
Well, now we got Joe Ryan will deliver the first pitch to Maydroth. We'll be outside, 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been swinging very well, and he can be a contact hitter. But this year, probably more than any professional season, he's trying to hit some inside pitches out of the park and been pretty successful at it.
And the 1-0 from Joe Ryan. That's in there at 94. 1-1.
52 games this season. He's popped 4 already. And today marks 1/3 of the season by the boards. Pretty hard to believe a third of the year is already history.
That's crazy. And the 1-1, that's rolled over foul.
And the White Sox are above 500 and currently coming into play tonight, the second spot in the wild card in the American League.
And also 3.5 games behind the Guardians, who are losing at this point.
And the 1-2, and I swung on a miss. So I got number 3 for Joe Ryan here this evening.
Colton Cowser with his second walk-off in his last 3 games. The Orioles playing a little better baseball, still 6 under 500. Houston's combined no-no last night snapped the drought since 2024. The last one big, a combined no-no by the Cubs. The Yankees jumped all over the Royals early. Cam Schlittler going for the Yankees. He's only allowed 5 earned runs, guys.
That's popped up by Benintendi. Who wants it? Maybe Clemens will make the catch for out number 2. You know another guy that I would say kind of has really fallen off? That's Andrew Benintendi. Ever since he left Boston.
What happened with him?
I have no fucking idea.
What?
Dude. Look,
Dude
I've
fell
seen
off.
some fallouts, but
Dude
I've
fell
never
off
seen...
Dude, as soon as he got traded to the White Sox, he fell off a cliff.
All of the combined no-hitters of baseball history.
Like, what on earth?
You're giving up no runs.
So 2 away here in the bottom of the second.
And that was part of that historic losing streak they had.
And Peters just straight away right. And that's a can of corn for out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Top 3 to go here, folks. Still scoreless.
Because I came into that season like, oh, they got a Benintendi. That's a good pickup. And then he just falls off a cliff.
You know how good Benintendi was in 2018?
Yeah, he was good.
And then all of a sudden, boom, and just fell off a goddamn.
He gets it was like within like a few years, the man falls off a cliff with the
Yeah,
White Sox. I'm like, what the hell happened?
exactly.
Like I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna read how steep the fall off was. Because it was
Because
pretty
let the
damn.
people know what kind of, in front of those who haven't not really kept up with Benintendi over the years, or since the 2018
And he
season.
plays with Boston too, and he sucks with Boston. Or no, he didn't play with Boston.
No, technically, no.
He played with
Boston.
No, he played with Boston in 2016.
Yeah, he was from what 16 to 18, and then he left
No,
it free.
16 to 20. 16 to 20.
Yeah, he left in 20 and became was a free agent signing by the White Sox.
No, he was a free agent. No, he had stops in the Royals and Yankees before he went to the White Sox.
I completely forgot about he had some stops there. But then again, he was forgettable there. So that's probably why.
But I'm gonna hold on. Let me go to where's the stats at? Where the fuck is stats at? All right. Wikipedia ain't giving me no stats for whatever reason.
I say try Baseball Reference is probably the best bet.
I just look
So
at stats.
top three we go. So scores between.
He's having a two. I mean, he had an okay. He had like a 240 season. Oh, no, he had a 260. Actually, he didn't have a bad season in 23.
Okay. What's going on, John? Out.
Good Lord. But after that, his batting average fell from 262 in 23 to 229.
Sheesh. That's in counts 0-1.
But his big problem in 23 was his defense. His defense fell off.
Dude, he stunk defensively.
His defense fell off from 20. I'm gonna have to look at defensive. I'm gonna have to look at defensive rating.
That's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I mean
defensive stats. And we're looking at advanced metrics.
It's probably the best way. It's probably the best way to go. That's pretty much how defense is tracked nowadays. And here comes the 0-2 from Berkey. That's in there. Cold strike 3. Strike at number 2. And now we got another challenge. Jesus Christ. Another challenge by the Twins.
Dude, I can't even find his damn defensive rating. Dude, do you know how bad his range average, his arm value is?
Is it really that bad?
-1. -1. For 2026, -1. Like the dude fell off. And I mean, I get it. He's on the wrong side of 30. He's 31 now, but
so Minnesota loses their first challenge, and they have one challenge remaining.
Usually guys don't fall off at 31.
No.
But he fell off.
I mean, I would say we'll see some slight regression in the early age 30, 31 seasons. But not to the
his regression. His
Holy
regression.
Fuck.
You good?
Yeah.
But his regression, Rob, wasn't even slight.
That's like, what
that
the fuck?
Shit dipped. Because I remember in 2018 or 2016 to 2020, his defensive rating was really good for Boston. Even with Kansas City and the Yankees.
Oh, damn. The freaking ball boy. Come on, ball boy. You should get your glove dirty. God damn it.
Whatever. But anyway. But from 2016 to before he got traded to the White Sox, his defensive rating was actually pretty good.
Yeah, he was pretty much a solid defender, but ever since he left the Red Sox, it just went downhill.
I think really it's just how I think back then they had like a toxic environment. Because the coach that they had stopped caring.
I think Tyler might be accidentally frozen.
No, I'm not frozen. I'm right here.
Yeah.
I'm not frozen.
Well, we got the 0-1. That's low. 1 ball, 1 strike on Brooks.
But really though, that whole thing, it was just like they had like that. They had a toxic environment. You had the coach that always fell asleep in the dugout,
I forgot about.
and it
What
was
did-
just it was terrible. Now they've kind of rebuilt their whole uh culture to where it's like
Yeah,
not
thank
as
God, because Tony
toxic.
Rosa should just stay retired.
Tony La Russa, he just made it toxic.
That's just spoiled away. Still 1-2.
I'm
Or
sorry.
you can think of this too. How about oh God, what was his name? Because I know in one of the extra innings he
Did you just lose your damn thought? Oh no, you froze. There goes the Wi-Fi on his side. Oh hell. Hell. 1-2 pitch. Fouls off. Oh gosh.
Lordy.
I was like,
Lordy.
I'm like, did you finish your thought? I look up, you're frozen.
Yeah, fucking internet got on me. Fuck, sons of bitches.
I knew it. I'm like, yep, there goes the Wi-Fi.
Of course, of course, there was a fucking something hit a dead spot and just ruined the connection. So, like I was going to say, Tony Rooster to me, like, oh, that's high 2-2. Like, he's just way out of. When you talk about a guy that's way out of touch,
He
Tony
was
Rooster's probably
way out of touch.
like that one. Like I remember watching the one extra innings game with the White Sox and Twins, where that's foul back. Hold on, let me actually Google this. That was what. So count still 2-2. And here comes the put away pitch. And Lee skies in the straightaway lefty. And Antonacci will make the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3. Go the what you call it? The white, not the Twins. Holy fuck! Come on, Brian, work with me here.
You had like 2 brain farts in the span of 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You almost called the third out, the second out, and then you did that happen like a second later.
Yeah. Oh God. I'm looking at the 2022 roster. You know this Velasquez is still hanging around the damn league in 2022.
Wait, who?
Vince Velasquez.
Oh, that bum.
Right? Yeah, he's still.
He was ironically a better outfielder than a pitcher.
Yeah.
Ironically enough. If I was the Phillies front office, if we kept him in this scenario, if I was them, I would have been like, you're no longer going to be a pitcher. You're going to be an outfielder because you can't pitch.
That's true.
Apparently, you
Lord.
can freaking field, though.
That's kind of the one thing I do not miss was going to auctions back in the day.
The auction.
You're me, Mercedes. That's the name I was thinking of it. Because everybody did not pay because he had what Minnesota had a Tortuga. His nickname was Tortuga for pitching for them because obviously it was an extra innings and they pretty much used up all their guys. Fucking what Mercedes goes to eat. You know what I mean, to each their own on that. And next thing you know, we hear that we talk about, like I said, this going back to what we said about the rule Rooster being out of touch. The fact that this man benched him, I think the next couple of games. And ever since then, this Mercedes career has not been the same ever since 2021.
It's because his confidence was shaken that day.
Yeah, and that's what pissed me off. Like, dude, it's fucking extra innings. That's what I say. That's why Tony La Russa, like we said, out of touch when it comes to baseball.
It was like, so you bench him because of some stupid unwritten rule?
Yeah, apparently so. It's like, and to an extent,
I wouldn't do that to a player.
No.
If you hit a home run, you're staying in the damn game. I don't care if it's an unwritten rule or
That's
not.
been inside 1 and 2. That really fucking irks me. It's like, I know there's unwritten rules, but I think when it comes to obviously show what happened in the game 1 of the series.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand you have unwritten rules in sports.
But when it comes
Like-
to extra innings in baseball,
dribbling out of basketball when you have little to no time and you won the game. Like, I get that.
but that's more commonly accepted.
That's more commonly accepted. But hitting a home run in extra innings,
And
Come on.
with a manager who's so out of touch, yeah, that doesn't help.
to me, I was just like, I laughed at that whole situation. I'm just like, dude, that is so stupid.
Well, so at the same time, too, at least the following year he got fired. So I mean, at least that was something to take out of that. But here comes the 1-2, chopped foul, and the ball boy still can't make the damn play.
Bruh, who's this ball boy? He's trash.
Dude,
Dive for
he's
that
like,
sh-
love there, buddy.
Dive for that ball boy.
Dude, he dove for it and still couldn't come with the play. And he can't.
Oh my god, you're so bad. Bro,
1-2, and then call strike 3.
bro, our ball girls do better than your ass.
That's
And
true.
they're girls. I'm kidding. They're probably softball players. Softball players would probably do better than him.
Oh, I ain't kidding. So
Can we
that's
put-
4
can we
strikeouts for
put-
Ryan
Hey,
on the night.
hey, can we put what's his face, who's the first base coach back there?
Oh, Grady Sizemore.
Put Grady Sizemore back there. He'd probably do better at his age.
That is true. And the first
kid
pitch
would
in the
do
sheet and chopped on the ground to
A
second.
freaking kid would do better.
Easy play for out number 2.
A kid would do better, Rob.
And
A
that
kid.
is true.
A
I'll
4-year-old.
give you that.
A grandpa. A grandma would do better.
What? And guys, really $24 for 2 beers? Oh, fuck that.
$24 for 2 beers.
Man,
What?
fuck that.
Oh hell no.
I'm digging that though. Damn.
That's too steep. That is too steep. Too steep.
I'd rather pay. I think what Philly, I think it's what, like 6 something for a beer, if I'm not mistaken. Because I can't remember the last time I went.
Their average Jar Jar Binks sighting. God damn it.
And the first pitch foul. Oh no, 1-0.
But no, seriously though, like they advertised it as some type of deal.
I was about to say, because that's if that's $12 a beer, fuck that.
$12 a beer is not a deal, not the deal that you think it
That's
is.
just hey sweet. That's gonna be a can of corn for out number 3. Yeah, 1,
Is
2,
your
3,
team-
go the
is
White
your
Sox.
team- What's with this Jar Jar Binks outfit, bro?
Oh, who the fuck knows? Also, sticking with Jar Jar Binks, I kind of feel bad for the actor who got so much shit.
No. That's just psychotic. Like the psychotic fans.
That's like I felt so damn bad.
Bro, I felt bad for freaking Anakin's actor, bro. Getting death threats for
Dude, Hayden Christian was not that bad.
it was the
However,
writing.
I mean,
It was
you
the
gotta-
writing that was
the
terrible.
writing was bad. Well, I would say 3 was
Case
probably
in
the
point. Case in point. Why are you having a guy randomly rant about freaking sand in a movie?
Sand. And the second movie, not to mention the fact you also made yeah, and in the first one you made what the Queen Amidala. The fuck was her? Is it Padme? Is that her
It's
name?
Pat,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
I've
it
not
is.
watched Star. Like I say, that's
Yeah,
just
it
I have
is.
not.
No,
It's
you're
been a while
right.
since I
It
watched the
is.
Star Wars
It
movies.
is. It is. No, yeah, it
You
is.
made Padme into a well. Let's bring a fucking. Let's call it for what it is. She was a predator in the first movie. I don't give a
Oh
fuck.
no, that
what
was
anybody-
nah. She is an absolute fucking predator because she waited until that man was over the age of 18. and ready to go.
Exactly. You already knew
You
that was
are
where
a
that was gonna
predator.
go.
You are a predator, Padme. I am sorry, you are.
Though I do love that. Love me some Natalie Portman, but I couldn't imagine how comfortable she probably
Great.
would have felt.
Great actress, but holy shit, you made her a predator.
Or
in
who
that
was
movie.
right. But
and then she died by the third movie.
Well, because you don't blame Anakin for that. For that,
Yeah, well, he became a douche.
Because here's the funny thing. Because if you describe Anakin, oh, jeez, well, it ain't a Boston baseball game for them not to choke the lead because it's 4-2 Braves.
Oh boy.
Broken bat, and that's gonna fall for a base. And that might be extra bases for Trevor Larnach. So it's gonna be a leadoff double.
But seriously though, like, I love the actress to death, but good God, the writing for her and her character
Or
made her freaking creepy. The whole
And true.
storyline with her and Anakin is just creepy.
And the fact, yeah,
He was a kid in the first movie, and then, oh, I'm gonna wait till he's 18 to marry the guy. By the second movie, that's creepy.
That's like that shit you could have waited in like the second or third movie at the latest.
You could have dropped the fact that she met him as a kid.
Yeah, and that would set up the second and third movie.
It would have been okay if she didn't meet him as a kid. But
Yeah.
looking back on this shit, Padme was freaking creepy.
Yeah. Anyways, Clemens ahead in the count 1-0, and Clemens straight down the right field line. That's gonna that's gonna stay fair, and that's gonna be the first run for the Twins. And Clemens will get an RBI triple.
And that's what you get. That is what you get with Clemens. He'll get you some good hits. And do you see what the guy that was dressed as Jar Jar Binks outfits did to us?
Yeah.
We're talking about how Padme is really a predator. Like, what is going on? Oh, yeah, that was like right down the middle.
Nothing. And Martin takes the first pitch a bit out. So 1 ball, no strikes after I throw it and try to. Yeah. And here comes 1-0 to Martin. And it's been inside 2-0. Yeah, that'll do it. And the 2-0. And that is swung out, and that's going to drop it for a base hit. 2-0 Minnesota over the White Sox.
I want somebody to just sword a pitch so bad to where I could just scream, "You're not a sword." I'm just waiting on it. Or no, you're a sword or something. Or however that went.
Yeah, I think he said, "You're a sword."
You're a sword.
So now we got Victor Carantini. Possibly double play here in the top of the fourth. And Martin, see you later. You don't.
Oh, that's how it. Oh, damn.
And Romo throws out the bait. Would be base stealer. So 1 away here in the top of the fourth.
You too slow, my man.
Yep.
You too slow.
So, and the 1-0. That's a bit high. Joe just somehow clipped the outside part of the top part of the strike zone. 1-1. And the 1-1.
I would challenge that all day.
Wants to hustle back because he's going to be a free agent after this season. And if he comes back and he's the same hitter he was,
Okay, guess not.
he's going to be very valuable because he is the #1 catcher, very productive offensive guy in the last couple of years, especially.
And here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is strikeout number 3 for Sean Burke, who it's been okay. This has been an okay start for Berkey.
Yeah, they only gave up 2 runs.
True.
It's not a terrible start.
To me, I say that's to me they'll be to me. I consider that a clunker in a sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I mean, it happens. That's
I'd
far
rather
back.
have a I'd rather have a clunker than an absolute blow up.
Shoot. Kind of like freaking Zach Eflin when he made his major league debut for us, 2 2/3, gave up 8 runs.
And then some reason pitched like he knew how he knew how to freaking pitch after that, man.
Yeah, and the fact he was a lot better out of the bullpen, might I add.
But then again, he was actually good as a starter too.
Not true. So it counts 0-2. And the payoff pitch to Greg. Swing and a miss at 97. So that's back-to-back Ks. And that is so Twins going into we're going to the bottom of the 4. 2 runs on 3 hits for the Twins. Now we got to figure. Now the White Sox got to do something to answer back.
Wait, what?
For the White Sox to answer back on that 2-run 4.
Yeah. You're right. Right now they're getting no hit through 4 innings.
Oh, so the Popeyes brought the wraps back. Popeyes brought back their chicken wraps.
Oh, nice.
I didn't even know they actually brought them back, quite honestly.
I didn't know either.
Damn. Oh, sorry, but I think fucking was it Wendy's or was it which one of the potato wedges?
KFC.
KFC. So here, damn.
Damn.
I'm sorry, but that's still one of the greatest.
And then their dumbasses took it away.
They took it away. God damn it, KFC.
They hear damned us only to give that to us for like a month, and then they took it away.
So I'm sorry, but I hate the limited time bullshit. Even that even goes to McDonald's. I like the McRib. That needs to be like an everyday item.
Yeah. For me, the only thing that I really don't care for being an everyday item, I mean, they can have it for an everyday item. I'm not saying it's terrible. The damn nacho fries at freaking Taco Bell.
Yeah, that too.
Like they're okay, but
see, and Tyler, you know exactly where I.
Yeah, they're
okay.
Oh
my lord! Damn, Sotaguchi. That's a name I have not heard in fucking years. Sotaguchi. Jesus, that's a name. That's a blast from the past if I've heard. Ooh, shit.
Tadahito Iguchi, what?
I forgot him. I
remember so, but I don't remember this.
Yeah, because so was in. That's a bit high 2-1. Mercani.
I remember so, but I don't remember the other guy.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he was with the World Series team, anyways.
He was probably a minor leaguer.
Probably somewhere around there. And the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
I remember so because he had his moments.
Yeah, he was okay for them. He was mostly a bench player from what I remember.
Yeah, he was a bench player, but he had his moments.
Yeah, true. I mean, still, I still think the greatest probably in the Phillies postseason history is probably especially that year. Fucking goddamn Brett Mars getting a hit off of CC's bat and putting up probably one of the greatest at bats.
Yeah.
Now I got 5 seconds on the pitch clock. And here comes the 2-2 from Ryan. And Murakami skies it straight away left. And then a little carry a little bit on the edge of the warning track for out number 1. So one away.
I remember freaking Moyer just throwing the slowest pitches possible.
Yeah,
and he still
Moyer
gets
at
guys out.
48 or 49 years old was still fucking kicking. Just
This dude was throwing the slowest pitches because he was old as hell, and he still was
dude,
getting
this
guys
fastball
out.
barely
Like,
touches
how?
over. And the fact the dude's changeup didn't barely register over 70,
No,
and the fact his fastball didn't even touch 90. That's the
no,
funny
that
thing.
shit was like that shit like capped off like 80 something.
like 79, 80 miles an hour. And Vargas, guys wanted to straightaway left, and who's gonna want it? That's gonna find the seats. It's gonna be a foul ball. No balls in the strike on Miguel Vargas.
But I mean, I remember him. I remember like the court itself. Collision. Nope. It's out of there.
So no balls in the strike. 2-man going here in the fourth. And Ryan. And will kicks and deals the 0-1. And gets with the curveball. 0-2. I don't know what the White Sox are doing right now. I don't know if they're not picking the ball up or they're just their swings are just not. They're not doing nothing.
I feel like their timing is off.
And the 0-2 just misses low. 1-2.
Yeah, I feel like their timing is off tonight. Because even when they like get on the ball, they're like early.
And the 1-2 has popped up. It's
either
who
they're
wants
early or,
it. And Clemens will make the catch for out number 2.
it's either they're early or they're slightly late. I don't know.
Nice out of home run. Hey, unless you play on the elevator shaft.
If you could hit like 200 foot or not even 10-foot homers.
If anybody doesn't know that reference, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like an elevator shaft. You're going straight up. So
yeah, well, that or I'm talking about the movie reference. Tyler, you know the movie reference.
Duh.
Even though it's still that one section, I will say that still makes me fucking cringe. As and I get it. I know the Phillies at the time were not fun years.
God, I wanted to reach in my TV and punch that coach in the face.
Hey, look, you got to give Alan Tudyk a lot of credit for playing an asshole.
I love the actor, but God, his character was.
And it just makes the Phillies look bad. And I get it; it was in the early '40s, so
every team in the league was like that.
It did not like Jackie, and obviously for obvious reason,
he was black.
Yep. But
luckily enough, we grew up in slightly better times.
And there we finally go. Colson Montgomery gets the White Sox on the board with their first hit of the day.
Homer.
Nope, it's a line drive single.
You said first hit of the day. I think you said first run. Like, oh. Oh, lucky you. You're not getting no hit today.
Yep. Because everybody knows about getting no hit. It's me and Tyler's.
Oh, no. In the regular season, I'm okay with that. What's worse is getting no hit in the World Series. That shit sucked.
That was terrible.
that was terrible.
I was irked that day, too.
I was so mad.
Honestly, But yeah, 0-1 on Chase My draw.
But then again, I'm like, at least we made it. But then I'm like,
yeah, and the fact no one expected for us to make it at what 83 or 84 wins.
Yeah,
and that's gonna fall in for a base hit. So back-to-back base hits go to the White Sox.
Looks like Joe Ryan's losing it.
And 110. I don't know that's. And two-seamer right down this fucking chute and just took it the other way. So now we got Andrew Benintendi.
The winning run is up to bat now. Or the leading run.
Here comes the first pitch. And the season is over. Fuck!
And the season's over.
Sorry.
That was, dude. That was when they were like. That was when they were like picking on the Mets. That episode.
Well, I
it
think
was
it might
either-
be I don't know if it was the Mets or the Red Sox, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was the Red Sox they were picking on.
So
But
Benintendi, I mean,
hold
really
on,
good numbers
hold
against
on.
them.
I gotta look it up.
Wait. Currently, in 20 play appearances for Andrew Benintendi, he has a 421 batting average against Joe Ryan. There's already had to count 1 ball, no strikes here in the bottom of the 4th.
It was in fact the Mets, Rob.
Oh my God!
They were making fun of the Mets.
That's
they-
that makes it
'cause
even
they-
more funny.
Because they had like a terrible season that season.
Yeah, damn, that's
It
way too fucking funny for us.
was hilarious.
So, 1 ball, no strikes on Benintendi, who has, like I said, has a over 420 batting average and 20 plate appearances against Joe Ryan in his career.
And that was
That's
all
outside
not,
2-0.
and that was all not with the White Sox.
That's the crazy part. So
Like this
2-0
dude-
on Benintendi.
Like this dude fell off big time.
Then okay, he sees the first. I guess they always say take until you get a strike. Oh, counts 2-1. And 2-1. That's foul. Oh, that was the pitch. And now it counts 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Oh
Too
shit!
many.
Yeah, that was the pitch, man.
That's right.
Damn.
That was in the nitro zone. That's how where lefties love it. Down and in.
God, that was
And
in
up
your
the
wheelhouse,
middle.
dude.
Hey, and there's Benintendi again, fucking up. Well, that didn't last long. Top of the 5th we go. Still scores for the White Sox.
Well, the downfall of Benintendi continues.
Like seriously, it gets to a point. It's like if I'm the one, like
At this point, if I'm Benintendi, I'm retiring. At this point,
yeah, you have to consider just hanging it up.
just consider just ending your career because you're not getting any of that skill back, man.
No.
That you had for those first few seasons. Like, dude, he is. Oh my god.
Yeah, that
the fall off. Oh my god, it's so steep.
It's definitely noticeable. And it sucks, really. All right, so top 5th, it's still 2-0. So, other than that, look at the scores around the other league. Jesus. Did Houston forget they have a game tonight?
Let me check.
It's 8-0 Rangers through 2.
They're fucking Rangers.
What the fuck?
They're fucking
1-0 Cardinals. Sorry, Brewers with the Cardinals. All I can say is thank God we did this game because Yankees Royals, that's a 9-1 affair.
Oh, they literally did not show up, Rob.
Yeah, that's someone getting no showed.
Getting no hit. Oh man, they literally didn't show up.
God. I feel bad for Gooley. They're down 10-1 to the fucking Pirates.
We kind of knew it was gonna happen because they have no pitching. They got lucky early on.
I mean, that is true. I mean, the fact they ripped up 2 10-win streaks. Mets are still down 5-0 right now, currently to the Reds. Well, make it 6-0. Damn. Brewers Cardinals. That's a 1-0 affair. But we are back with a 1-0, and that is Scotty. 1-1. Here goes the 1-1. Damn. Nice little one hop for out number one. One away here in the top half of the fifth.
Excuse me.
End of the bat. Get to it, but Madra right there to make the play.
I love the hands of Mantra. Whether he's receiving that double play throw or a ground ball, he just gets rid of it so quick.
That's really the key on a double play. And he does.
And the first pitch to Outman is in. And talk about taking a meatball curveball for a strike one. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Then the 0-2. That's high 1-2. And the 1-2. That's popped foul. Still holds more than 2. And that was pitch number 69 for
Very
Sean
nice.
Burke. Very
Very
nice. And the 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strikeout number 5 for Burke. So 2 away here in the top of the fifth. So now we got Byron Buxton's. Oh, and the first pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Nice little paint on the black and white.
Wow.
Damn, 34 stolen bait. Jesus.
He has not been caught in 2 years.
Yeah, apparently so.
What the?
That's low.
Yo,
Let's tell you how good. Because, like I said, when Buxton is healthy, he is a very good player.
He has not been caught in 2 years. Holy
I should
shit.
tell you, like he's been staying healthy for a change.
Yeah.
And the 1-1. Did he go? Nope, he held. According to the home first base umpire. At the same time, I tell him another guy that needs to stay healthy. That's the biggest what if is Royce Lewis, their first overall pick back in 2017.
I don't, dude. I've seen him. I have not seen him on the field.
Well, they sent him down to the
all.
minors because he was hitting. That's in there 2-2.
No, I know they sent him down in the minors now, but even before that, I have not seen him on the field at all in any of the games.
No, he just he can't stay healthy.
He cannot
That's the
stay on the
problem.
field. He cannot stay on the field.
Ever since 2017, he just battle injuries, and it sucked. Oh, that's low 3-2, and damn, almost got a freaking Buxton to bite. Or if it's Tyler, he'll just go swing and just throwing out the old fishing pole.
Go fishing.
Pretty much. That's
Well, it's not my fault they made the freaking knuckleball nasty as hell.
I fucking hate the knuckleball.
I hate how they did it. It's like it's slow and then just
And
speeds up.
Buxton the straightaway right in the sheet on the run, and will make the catch just for out number 3. So 1, 2, 3, go the Twins. Time for the bottom of the fifth. It's gonna
like
be
they
interesting.
made the damn knuckleball hard as hell to hit.
Because you think it's like because I remember because I was doing my Phillies franchise just all shits for shits and giggles. Not the one that I've been streaming, but I have a separate file for that. Yeah, I faced me at Waldron like that shit when that shit looked like it was in the middle and I fucking topping that bitch. I was like, what the fuck? It's so fucking.
Here's the problem with. Goddamn.
It's that or the fucking or the.
No. Here's the problem with that pitch, Rob. It's the fact that it goes in slow. It looks like it's moving in slow as hell, and then just speeds up and dips.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck.
I'm like, bitch. And they made it worse in 26 or 25.
24 was terrible too.
24, that knuckleball was ridiculous, but 25, they made it worse. Haven't played 26 because I don't have the funds for it, and it looks like the same game.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to get that on my Switch.
And I barely play my Xbox as is since I got the PC. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, so far, I'm gonna say so far the first two games that we did this week has not been that it's not been terrible, which is thank God.
oh, they haven't been terrible.
All I can say is thank God it saved our fucking lucky. Now it's where football is where it becomes a problem.
If you would have chose Houston versus Texas tonight, I would have laughed in your face.
Oh, you definitely would say fuck that, dude. I said I'm just gonna sit on my ass and game.
No, because I would have been like, it happened again, didn't it? And you were like, yup.
Yep. So we got 0-1 on Peters. And here goes the 0-1 from Ryan. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Jesus. And lose 10. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And the 0-2. Inside 1 and 2.
10-1. Oh my God.
God.
And then look at us, mid as hell.
Well, Tyler, we're on the West Coast, so it makes a lot of sense.
I know, but we're
Up
27
up the
and
middle.
27.
And Keisha will make the strong throw to first. Right out number 1.
That's a good out.
And here comes the first pitch to Romo. That's in there. I thought at the bottom part of the zone, no balls and a strike. Then the 0-1. That's fouled off 0-2.
Every hit, every defensive play was just magnified because the team was scoring very much. Come on, a tough road trip out west. Get that before the morning of the game, a 1 o'clock start. White Sox fans, White Sox players have told us all season long that the fan support has been huge and they have felt it all season long.
Yeah, and that's another thing to this big turnaround is they're actually selling out games compared to what they were the last couple of years. That's low 1 and 2,
because they're not completely terrible anymore.
which yeah,
I mean, as of right now, we're only 2 months into the season.
about give or take. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's strikeout number 5 from Ron. Jesus, I think they're having a hard time hitting the breaking ball.
They are. They're not timing it well. Their timing is way off.
It's But then again, it's the same way with off Ryan's fastball too. They only got like 1 or 2 hits off the fastball. So now I'm gonna Ryuki Nishida, and here comes the first pitch. And it's a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. For your brain. Suck. That's in there, 1-1.
I did like his interview from the other day.
What, Nishida?
Yeah, they were like trying to compare him to freaking
Nishida going the other
Ichiro.
way, and that's a can of corn. Jeez.
They were
That's
trying
number-
to they were trying to compare him to Ichiro. He's like, no, I am not Ichiro.
Because first of all, that's big shoes to fucking fill when it comes to
That's big shoes to fill. And also, why are you comparing two players? He's the first him. He's not the next.
because first of
Ichiro.
all, Ichiro pretty much set the standard for Japanese players. Well, if you're
But you
talking
can't-
in the
but
modern
you
era,
can't really
yeah,
but you can't look at a Japanese player and automatically
It'd be-
compare him to Ichiro. Like
no, because
No.
Ichiro to and take it from me and Tyler, who grew up with Ichiro. This, like I said, this dude can hit home runs when he chooses to. That's the fucking crazy part.
And the
This-
best part about it, when he hits home runs, it's so casual when he swings the damn bat.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't even yeah.
Nah, I just hit a home run.
Like I said, and the fact that he's boy, Talbot put probably a really solid career for as long as he did.
Yeah.
And yes, I know he ended up with the Miami Marlins, but at the same, yeah. Oh God, I'm sorry, but can you go back to the Florida Marlins for crying out loud? That's basically what it's not supposed to. Yeah, a better jersey color because I did like the teal pinstripes. Let's be freaking real. Let's be Florida Marlins.
I don't mind the Miami Marlins. I don't mind that.
And maybe
I feel like when they were the Florida Marlins, the uniforms were just stuck in the 90s.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that. Chuck, what the fuck are you thinking?
Huh?
I just got a thing for ESPN with inside the NBA.
What is Chuck doing?
Who the hell knows? He was like thinking about something. Like he had like his thinking face on or something.
I bet you what? I bet you amount of money, Rob. If they're covering the San Antonio Spurs,
Oh God! And
he gonna talk about churros.
so Sox. Really? That's $21 for a hot dog. Okay, you know what?
What
See,
the
that makes more sense.
You're getting more for $21.
Exactly. See, I'd rather take that over the two damn beers.
It's a ticket plus a free meal for $21.
That's not too bad.
No.
And showing bunt 1-1. It's better than fucking one ticket for a beer start like 24, which is basically, if you break it down, it's $12 for a beer.
Yeah, it's $12 each.
That's way too damn expensive for a fucking beer. Fuck that, dude. I can just go to my local liquor store.
You can
For
buy that
cheap.
shit for cheap.
That's in there 1 and 2.
$21 for one ticket and two beers. Nah. And they want to
And the one,
call
too-
that call that a deal. Okay.
Like I said, you have to like I said that would have made more sense if you add more with the two beers,
If you added like a whole course meal,
which that would have made a whole lot more sense.
like hot dogs, chips,
Hot
Like-
dog, chips, maybe a couple cookies, maybe.
or even one of those, weird food designs y'all have.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
ballpark has them.
that's in their own. At least not like the Diamondbacks who got the fucking or what was it? The fucking cotton candy. I'm sorry, but the fact that that's a fucking thing, that's just diabetes and a fucking and a sugar burrito.
I think the worst one is like the 30-foot hot dog. Remember that from like a couple years ago?
Which is funny because
The 30-foot hot dog.
I'm sorry, but it's still funny. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, who's gonna? Oh God, I'm gonna just not.
Who's gonna scarf down a 30-foot hot dog?
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, who's gonna swallow that? Like a 30 feet of meat.
I was trying to avoid saying that.
Yeah, I know. My brain was going to the whole opposite direction. Anyways, counts 1 and 2 on Trevor Larnach.
I promise you, people, we are not 13.
And that is swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 6 for Sean. Look, outside of that one inning, that fourth inning, Burke's been pretty much been solid.
Yeah, Burke's been good. It's the problem. The problem is the hitters are not hitting around him.
They're not giving him no run support.
They're not giving him any support. And he knows it too. He's like, why can't these people just give me some support, dude?
And that's fouled off at 94. No balls and a strike.
I am not even tired, I promise.
And here comes the 0-1. And they're at 95. 0-2. Even outside that second inning, they made him work that second. And Clemens right now, 1 for 1 with a walk, a triple, and a run scored, and an RBI as well. And nope, that's a bit low. 1-2. So here comes the 1-2 pitch and the payoff from Burke. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7. 1, 2, 3. Go the Twins. Jeez, my fucking god, dude. My brain is on. Doesn't want to function properly. So top 7 we go, or bottom 6. Sorry.
Your brain is wanting to speed up the game.
Pretty much. My brain's going. It's speeding up while my mouth is like fucking slowing down.
Yeah.
Well, bottom 6 we go. It's the White Sox. Your offense needs to wake the fuck up, me.
2 hits in this game. Only 2 hits.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all y'all got. Boy.
Also, shout out to Jay for getting Cameron Rupp on it.
Oh,
Man,
yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah, hey, Jay, can you send him our way? That'd be cool to interview him.
That's another guy I think never got the appreciation. Here's the thing, Cameron Rupp to me, it was one of those guys like never really got the true appreciation when he was here.
I feel like Rupp was misused.
Oh god, then you had Tommy Joseph at first. Who the fuck was it? Michael Franco at third. And, my god. Center, I know you had Odubel Herrera. Jesus Christ, how the fuck do I still remember that fucker's name? What else? Second base, Cesar. That's another guy too. I wish it never fucking left. Was Cesar. Dude was fucking fantastic defensively for us. Even though, yes, and that was the down part. Anyways, so Sam Antonacci has been hit by a pitch 11 times, most in the major leagues. And that's fouled off 0-1.
He only really had 2 horrendous seasons if you really think about it.
What Rupp?
Yeah.
I kind of figured. I mean, he wasn't like super terrible, but I mean, he had 2 down years. But I mean,
he wasn't the best. Like his worst season was like 217 batting average wise, and is like,
meh.
He batted like 234 one time, which by today's standards is okay.
That's pretty much at least somewhat average in today's game.
Yeah.
So it counts 1 and 2 on Antonacci. And the pitch from Ryan. That is low. We not challenging? What are we doing here? So apparently strikeout number 6 for Ryan because and the first pitch to Murakami, it's boy, 0-1 on Murakami on a questionable inside pitch. And the 0-1. That is low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh God,
And the 1-1.
Jonathan Gresham's back on his BS.
Oh, what did he do with?
I don't know.
So 2 away in the bottom of the 6th.
He passed Jordan Grace.
Oh my God. Well, then again, I expect nothing less from Jonathan Gresham. Damn.
Oh no, he didn't pants her.
I was about to say.
He just, was touching her butt and she blurted out, which you're a couple, who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
But he said but he told her as he's walking away on the camera, "You're too white to have your hair blonde."
Oh,
I
damn.
love you, bro. Yo, you gotta love Jonathan Gresham, bro. He's funny.
You're not kidding, because holy crap, these 2 offenses have stalled out ever since that 4th inning.
Yeah,
And here comes the 0-2. That's high inside, 1 and 2.
Yeah, this game is just not it at all when it comes to the White Sox offense. See, this is the White Sox that I expected.
And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7. Well, 1, 2, 3 go to the White Sox. Oh, Burke to start this top of the 7th. Still down 2-0. Jesus Christ. My eyes. Oh, shit. My itches.
Oh my God, I don't normally say this, but the Mets are freaking cool for this.
What do they what they do?
I'm sending you the video on IG. The Mets are cool as hell for this.
Oh,
That's so cool.
that's some cool as shit.
That's the coolest shit ever.
Yeah.
Shout out the Mets for that one. That's some good marketing right there.
Yeah, and plus also makes sense too, because Parker is, yeah, he is from Queens. Yeah, makes sense.
In the comics, they're from New York.
Well, I know that. I'm just talking because Parker's from Queens. Oh Lord Almighty, Tristras, Jesus Christ!
Oh, good Lord, what? Oh, I seen that already.
Sheesh.
I literally thought that the first picture was AI.
Dude, it looks AI, but
when
I don't think
when I saw it, it looked like it was AI.
But the fact this woman's 50.
But I saw that picture before, man.
But that woman is 50. Really? That's what 50 looks like.
I guess
That's
so.
mind-blowing. Yeah, I know. Look at we got the one camera shot of the White Sox fan. Yeah, we know. We were feeling the same way. First pitch is chop foul, 1. No balls in the strike.
Yeah, we're bored as shit right now. So,
I mean, at least we're not sitting through a fucking blowout. I mean, I'd rather take this. So 0-1 on Martin. That's a bit low. Somehow cuts the bottom part of the zone. 0-2. And the 0-2. And just misses high. 1 ball with 2 strikes on Austin Martin, who's 1 for 2. And the 1-2. And Martin drives it down the left field line. That's a foul ball off the net.
Some of these young players, especially Sean Burke, being able to get his outing on track. And the stick with what has been working here tonight against the Twins.
I mean, that is true. And the 1-2. Just low. 2-2. And the 2-2. And Eddie go. Look, he held 3-2.
Oh my God, this dog.
And the 3-2 is chopped on the ground to short. And Montgomery will make the play for out number 1 here at the top of the 7th.
Tonight, number 5 prospect in the White Sox system, Billy Carlson, has a fracture in his thumb. He picked it up while sliding in a home a couple of days ago. Maybe 4 to 6 weeks of rest and recovery for Carlson. You see the numbers? Good start for his first full affiliated season for Carlson. But again, guys, bump in the road. Not a big deal. Hopefully you see Carlson swing.
It just misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes to Victor Carantini, who is 0 for 2.
As well, Venable rolling with Sean Burke here.
And the 1-0. And Caratini just straight away right center. And Nishida will be right there for out number 2. So 2 away here for Burke. And that's pitch number 97. So we got Sean Newcomb now warming up at the pen for the White Sox.
I remember when this team couldn't field a damn thing.
Oh boy, they were like used to call them the bad news bears.
They were so bad before.
Shouldn't. That's fouled off. 0-1. I mean,
20 out so far. The 21st would wrap it up again. Turn it over to the offense. And
yeah, outside that second inning with 28 pitches, dude's been freaking good. That's in there. 0-2.
Strikes down from Sean Burke. It's 0-2 here to Gray.
All right, here comes pitch number 100 for Sean Burke. And the 0-2. Oh, in there, called strike 3. And
The
Sean
fact
Burke
that
gets
the fact that this dude threw 100 pitches and it looks like he's not even gassed is crazy.
well, that's so that is 8 so far. Sheesh. Holy fucky.
What?
Dude, Tyler, we're not even at the 2-hour mark yet. What
No.
the fuck?
No.
Holy shit.
It's because of that. It's because of that pitch clock. It sped up the game.
Well, I know that. Yeesh. Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm itchy.
for a post-game fireworks show for Stick It.
All right, top 8.
And secure your promo at checkout.
Oh, sorry. No, never mind. So bottom 7 we go. First pitch is in there. No balls in a strike. Jesus Christ. And from the White Sox, start taking hacks. No one. That is off the hand, and that's going to be a fucking out. Jesus. One away here at the top and bottom of the 7th.
Well, no shit. He threw 101 pitches, so
Yeah. So
He's
first White
gonna be
Sox
out.
started to pitch 7+ innings since May 4th. Jesus.
been that fucking long.
And they're 0-1 to chase my draw, who was 1 for 2. Yep, him and Montgomery, the only 2 hits on the day. Jesus Christ. And the 0-1. That is shot foul. 0-2. Counts 0-2. And the 0-2. That is line down the right field line. Foul. God damn it. Hey, gotta keep that bitch fair. So count still holds, no balls, 2 strikes. And the 0-2. That's the lead for out number 2. And so I would say this is a bit of a down night for the White Sox.
Yeah.
Well, that's baseball for you. You'll have your good days and you just have your stinkers. Now we get Benintendi. And here comes the first pitch. And backdoor breaking ball. It's in there. No balls and a strike.
I think the worst part about the Benintendi signing is they can't get off his contract.
No, they're stuck with it.
They can't get off his contract at all.
That contract has aged like sour milk for the and that's damn, not even a 270 on. That's ridiculous. So, and here comes the 1-1 to Benintendi. And Benintendi off the first base bag. That's a fair ball. And this will be the show logic.
That happens to me. That happened to me before.
That will be the show logic, ladies and gentlemen. Off the
damn bag.
Yeah,
it just kicks up off the bag.
Man, I mean, so third hit for the White Sox with 2 damn outs. St. Peters coming up with 2. And here comes the first pitch. That's fouled off. Nice little nice hack at 93. No balls and a strike into Peters.
Now, if they score off of a lucky bounce, I swear to God,
that would be so. Well, Tyler, that's just baseball for you. Sometimes you can be lucky. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Or at least they go pull some MLB The Show logic for student. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, that was hilarious, though.
It's even, dude, that'd be even worse. That if that became an out too, that would be fucking even more embarrassing.
It just kicks up, and the guy then Clemens catches it. Oh,
They get time called for the 0-2 pitch. And
He has been on point since the first. Been a tough night for White Sox.
Oh my god. It hit him.
Second man he's hit tonight.
85 pitches in 2
there goes
innings.
the,
Or
and
86.
apparently Peterson got hit, got plunked. So Minnesota is going to use their challenge on the hit by a pitch.
Yeah, it's because he was like, I don't even know if I fucking hit him.
All right, we're in a Northwestern Medicine Manager's Challenge. We're taking a second look at the play. It's always a good idea to get a second.
I really can't see from that angle.
They just started the damn. They cut to the replay as it was playing. I don't know this angle,
I don't.
dude. His ass got in the way. I couldn't see anything.
Get your ass out of the way.
Skipped off the uniform or not.
I can't really tell.
I cannot tell at all.
That is so difficult. 'Cause I know that's probably the best angle you're going to get, but it's just like, I don't know.
I don't think it's going to be enough to overturn it.
Normally we're looking for some fabric moving on the pant leg. You don't see any of that, but you also can't say for sure it didn't hit him.
All right, slow it down.
No, it didn't even hit him.
He's got to get on base, and he didn't move his back leg on the hop.
It didn't even hit him. It hit the ground first and bounced up. Because you would have saw his pant leg move.
Trying to get the attention of his catcher.
I didn't see any pant leg move.
Warm-ups.
Yeah.
That didn't even hit him.
So call stands apparently. 'Cause I guess there was no. I guess they did not have enough to overturn.
Bruh, no. I didn't even hit him.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What in the SGA bullshit did I just see?
So now we got Drew Romo, who's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So, I mean, let's this like if Romo strikes out, that the hit by pitch becomes a moot point.
Oh, no, because there's 2 outs.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Beck would like to get out there and break this up. They have some long meetings.
He's probably telling him, yeah, calm down, bud.
Except the Drew Romo.
Like, I know you're heated over that call, but you got to.
As he is 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts.
So right now, Rome. So Peters right now represent the tie and run for the White Sox. And the first pitch, swings and misses, no balls and a strike.
Whoa, what the hell? Did he sort it?
Nope.
Nope. Full swing. Damn it.
And the 0-1. In there, 0-2.
We got to find that clip, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're a sword.
Your sword.
I'll probably find that later.
Every time someone swords it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. So, top 8 we go. Still 2-9 White Sox. I'm still gonna call fucking him. I'm still calling him Grogu Baby Yoda. I don't give a damn.
I don't give a fuck that I am too. But Yoda's is a different person's name, and it's the
I don't
species.
give a damn.
I don't give a fuck. That's Baby Yoda.
Yeah, here comes the inside the ESPN the thinking. Charles, what in God's green earth are you?
Charles.
Charles Barkley said it just two to us make it one. It's like what?
2-2. What for fucking what?
Exactly. That make no goddamn sense.
That makes 0 sense.
I swear, it's like
Yo, that match is terrible.
what that matchup.
No, that math. Terrible.
You're wrong. Well, make it 10. Well, make it 10-1 Yankees. Damn, friggin' the White Sox tonight are 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position,
Yeah.
and the Twins 2 for 4.
Yep.
That's embarrassing. And I know this is
That is a huge key as to why they're losing.
and Newcomb will fire one in there at no balls and a strike. They've been inside 1 ball, 1 strike from the lefty.
They wasted his start.
Yeah, that's yep.
Sean Burke, I am sorry.
And that is line down the right field line, foul. He's 0 for 2. Keyshaw 0 for 2 with a flyout and the ground out. And the 1-2. Where the fuck were you going with that?
I didn't see that one yet.
And the 2-2. Fouled off.
Now, what the hell type of pitch was that?
I know, right?
That was absolutely terrible.
Let's just talk about getting the yips.
I don't even think he has the yips. I think he's good. It's just like the placement was just off. Like, way off.
And she will make the catch for out number 1 here in the bottom top of the 8th. So now we got James Outman to face the lefty. And the first pitch has been outside. 1 ball, no strikes after Outman showing bunt.
And the sadder part about this game is the bullpen's not doing too bad.
Nope.
Like, at all.
It's the offense.
The offense just stinks tonight.
I mean, and which is true, but at the same time, this also like I said, this is how baseball works. Sometimes you have your good days, sometimes you have your bad days, or sometimes you're just downright ugly.
And every single time, every fan base just overreacts after every bad game.
Yep. If anybody knows better than that, that's me. I'll take full accountability for that shit.
I remember last year, the first week of damn April, you're like, season's over. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
That was one of those fucking crazy bastards. Counts even 2-2 on Outman, who is 0 for 2. And the 2-2. And Shaw's got a piece of it. So council holds 2-2. And the 2-2. Say yes, he did. He sorted. Strikeout
You're
number
not
one
a
for
sword.
Dang.
There, I finally got to say it tonight.
So 2 away here in the 8th.
He didn't even tick it. Damn. I ticked it.
All right. You're still out.
You're
You're
still
still
fat.
fat.
I love that movie, bro.
Dude, as much as cheesy as that movie fucking is, I feel like this is those were the movies like Grandma's Boy. Like, didn't do well at the box office, but as soon as he went to like VHS or DVD,
I'm pretty sure Benchwarmers was a hit. It was a hit.
so counts 0-2 on Buxton.
Hold on, let me look this shit up. I'll
Damn.
tell you. I'll tell you.
No harm, no foul. It's just the first ball of the at bat.
Just a bit outside.
Ah, shit.
But and just misses inside 2-2.
Dude, it was a massive hit, Rob.
How much did it make when the time that came out?
It made $65 million off of a $33 million budget.
Oh shit!
It was a massive hit.
I didn't think people were actually bringing on. Because normally they make movies like that where it, like, you know how like Grandma's Boy usually tend to flop because they really don't really care for it. So now we got 2-2 again from Newcomb, and Buxton just fouls it off. Still holds 2-2.
It held the record for the highest opening weekend gross for a baseball genre film until 2013.
Damn.
When, ironically, 42 beat it.
Oh, damn. We almost had another sword moment.
You're not a sword.
But Buxton held up.
Yeah.
Oh, not by much. So 3-2 on Buxton. And the pitch. Foul back.
So Michael Harris just hit for the cycle.
No shocker there.
Or no, he didn't hit for the cycle. He's a triple away from the cycle.
Yeah, triple away from the cycle. I was about to say.
Yeah.
And here comes the 3-2 again. In there, call strike 3. And Buxton will challenge the strike 3 call.
Oh my God, the Undertaker.
And yep, call's confirmed. And the Twins do have no more challenges left.
Why are they playing the Undertaker gong every 2 freaking strikes?
I do not
2
know.
outs. That's awesome. Well, middle of the 8th, still 2-0, but they're still challenging it.
What the?
That was a strike. They got it. Bullpen's doing their job. Starting pitching did their job, but the offense, they ain't doing shit.
Ain't kidding.
They only got 3 hits on the day. That's it. 3
Yeah,
hits.
and watch. They're gonna come out swinging in game 3 of the series.
They'll score like 10 runs to win the game. Bro, that whiskey looks weak as shit. Why do you need a bag in a bag?
I don't know.
Just buy a trash bag.
Oh well, ain't this some crazy shit in the wrestling news? So former WWE stars Big Damo, formerly known as Killian Dane, and Nikki Storm, formerly known as Nikki Cross, have taken ownership of UK promotion Progress Wrestling and Defy Wrestling.
Oh, they bought Defy? Oh shit.
I think so. Yes, they
Oh,
did.
shit. All right.
Oh shit!
Good shit.
So Joe Ryan here at the bottom of the 8th. And I just oh no, my ass.
They actually took out Joe Ryan.
Was that
They took out Joe Ryan. Wait, did they?
7
No, they
innings, 3 hits, 8 Ks, and 2 hit
Oh no,
batters.
Joe Ryan's still in there. Oh damn.
And the first pitch to Nishida's in there, no balls and a strike. And mind you, that's pitch number 89 for him up to this point. That time. And Ryan will deliver the 0-1 to Nishida. And Nishida, he's going to dump that one in the base. And so we got a leadoff single for Nishida in the White Sox. And now we got Sam Antonacci.
Let's go. He brought back the weird stances. Anyway. Yeah, they weren't gonna get there for it. That was a no man's land.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't gonna get there.
And the first pitch from Ryan. And we got a little bit of a half sword from Antonacci. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2. Was hit back in the front. Quick throw over. And the 0-1. That's foul back. 0-2. No, so Twins bullpen are just finally getting up to this point. Anthony Banda, the former Dodger, getting up or Banda. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That is strikeout number 9.
Damn.
My Lord. I say at this point, just I'm just gonna let him finish it.
Yeah, at this point, you gotta just let him stay in the game.
And mind you, that's pitch number 93.
Hey, he sorted it.
Yeah, I said, you're not a sword.
You're not a sword.
Now we got Monotaka Murakami. Well, did he go? No, he held it. So 1 ball, no strikes on Murakami, who 0 for 3. Another quick throw over.
Fans getting excited for what?
Yeah, finally.
Do nothing.
Yeah, finally they're getting something. So it counts 1-0 on Murakami. 8 seconds on the pitch clock. Shout out to the 19 total people that is up in here watching. And somehow clips the top half of the zone. And now Murakami's challenging. And yet, that's right there on this. So both teams got no challenges remaining.
Oh no, that's touching
It's
zone. That's
I don't know.
That's gonna go back on him.
Yep.
Yep.
And the 1-1. Murakami Tie game.
Wow. The game just changed on
Well,
a dime.
ain't this some shit?
Wow.
How about finally we got some action? Murakami finally takes Joe Ryan deep to tie the ball game at 2. And a very nice, God, another great looking sellout crowd by the White Sox.
And they've come unglued.
Yep. Damn, right in the Nitro Zone, too. So now we got Miguel Vargas with one away here in the 8th. Game tied at 2.
What a
And
swing
that's
for Murakami.
Damn, nice hard hit ground ball, but that's going to be wind up being out number 2. Eight. I gotta say, probably one of our better games that we've done so far this year.
Actually, we've had back-to-back good games.
Yeah, but then in case he kind of just choked.
Again, though, it was still a good game.
Yeah, that is true. At least in...
So we've had back-to-back good games. So let's hope.
Damn, combined from Murakami, Montgomery, and Vargas for 44 home runs.
Wow.
And that is it for Joe Ryan. He'll give way to Anthony Banda coming out of the bullpen.
I kind of think they should have went to the bullpen sooner. My man drinking one of them water packets.
Sorry about that. Internet cut out again. Fucking hell.
Dude, it's fine. It only cut out for like a few seconds.
But White Sox fans, we got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah, you got yourself a ball game.
And also shout out to everyone who was actually out there coming from the Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. We appreciate it that people still sticking around with us at this point in time. And also too, Harper just homer too against the Padres.
I'm not that shocked.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, new ball game, tie up at 2. It had to take to the 8 to finally do something. Because that's gonna be another thing. We're gonna have to start adding something. It's like, come on, do something. Yeah. But shout out to everyone that's still here tonight. I appreciate. Probably one of our better turnouts in terms of viewership when it comes to the fucking White Sox, which is surprising to say. Yeah, so we got Anthony Banda on in replacement for Joe Ryan, who I'm going to be honest, pitched very well, despite giving up. And Montgomery, damn, takes a first pitch hack. No balls and a strike from Anthony Banda at that time at 96 miles an hour off the 4-seam fastball. Who was also 1 for 3, single back in the 4th. And Banda kicks and deals the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. No, that is true. Then, so at least the start's not completely wasted.
Oh no, not completely.
Thank God. Like I said, thank God Murakami fucking saved this shit.
Murakami saved the game.
Pretty much. That was. And here comes the 0-2 from Banda. That is way in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 1-2 on Montgomery. And Banda will deliver. That's high at 90, 98 from Bandon. 2-2. Definitely ain't going to touch that shift. That's for sure.
Oh, hell no.
I said the most fast I ever seen was like 82, and that was my senior year.
Yeah.
And the 2-2. Montgomery to right field, and that's going to fly over extra bases.
Wow.
That is going to be a 2-out double for Montgomery. 2 for 3 for the young caddy. So there's the winning, pretty much the go-ahead Ronnie for Chase Mydrothy. And that's a good fucking cut, dude.
Oh, it was an awesome cut on that one.
So now I got Chase Mydrothy. An opportunity to put the White Sox
there
out.
goes the fans with the shirt off thing.
Yeah, the tarps off.
Tarps off thing.
And here comes Banda with the first pitch. That's in there. First pitch changeup. Interesting pitch selection. 0-1. Also, shout out to the 12 total people, the 12 people on YouTube, and we appreciate that.
Yes.
Well, then again, we know the White Sox are turning around and showing a lot of viewership.
Dude, we never get 12 views live, bro.
And here's the thing. I did say chopped on the middle, and
you told me
flat out we should and it's a base hit infield single for.
Oh my God, they're about to do it.
Are the White Sox are going to? Oh my God!
Are they about to go 2 games over 500? Are they about to? Oh my God, bro! He is safe.
So now we got. Oh, I don't know.
I think it was out. It was out.
What? Oh, that's close. Oh, dude, that is way too close. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's safe. He's safe.
How about say Barry, but by a toe? Not even that.
By his foot.
Oh,
by his
foot. That's very close.
No, by his heel. By his damn no, but it's by a toe. It's by a toe.
God, we saw that in football games. Oh, we're gonna win games by a toe.
I remember that game too. It was 2023, and we won a game by a toe.
Hell, or the fucking was it Ravens Chiefs? They lost by a toe.
They lost by a toe. Yeah.
Boy, ain't this a fucking
wow?
I'm going to say probably the best game we've done so far this season.
The tide just changed quick.
Hey, look, that 2-run shot, that was the momentum shifter.
The tide changed. It completely changed. All the momentum.
I know that
Chicago.
Yeah, that bobble kind of.
The hop on the ground really.
Yeah, that bobble from the. Wow. So calls overturned. I guess the ball got in the glove just before the foot came down.
Huh? How is he out?
I don't know. Top 9 we go here, folks.
That's some bull, bro.
Hey, maybe some bull, but the momentum's now shifted in the favor of the White Sox. And despite that, but I gotta say, man, when I told and look, and to the White Sox fans the next couple of years, I did say here in the stream I was not going to do the White Sox without White Sox teams. Now, granted, because obviously you know how terrible they turned out to be.
Y'all were losing games left and right when we said it. So
yeah, but this year it's going to be and hopefully in the years coming forward it's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
And I think the only time we're going to say that the only one team we're never going to touch with the 10-foot pole is probably the Rockies, because what
They're
Look.
not getting it. They're not getting out of hell.
And look, they got a good fan base in Colorado, but the fact they're selling out games for a team that, well, let's be honest, could be on pace to lose another thing of 100 games
Yeah.
is ridiculous. Also, shout out to the 28 total people, 13 from YouTube, 13 from Twitter, and 2 from Twitch. So we appreciate
Nice.
But anyways, from the YouTube guys, make sure to smash that like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Definitely share the streams out. Like I said, we'll do these whenever. Depends on the and also it will depend on the matchups because if y'all have been around, if anybody's been around the channel, our channel longest time, you know how our goddamn luck can be when it comes to games we think they're good on paper, and it turns out to be fucking different.
The problem is we gotta look at like the overall stats and the overall feel of the team.
Yeah, so we have to take more into consideration of the matchup.
Into consideration when we choose these games.
And New going far the first pitch foul, a heading count 0-1. And no, for anybody that's thinking about when it comes to the NFL season, we're not doing the Cowboys and Giants game because I'm not going to get the case of deja vu all over the goddamn again.
We did that in 2022 or 23.
Yeah, and never doing that again.
And it ended like 40-0. And I'm like,
yeah. That's like, what? Yeah, we mercy rolled that too, if I'm not mistaken, too.
We mercy rolled at halftime.
And to come to find out that was the final score was 40-0. That's foul. It all still holds 1-2.
It was at halftime. The halftime score was 30-0, I think, or 24.
Yeah, I think we said if it gets to like 30, almost towards 40.
If it got to almost towards 40,
hey, shout out to the White Sox. Hey, we got y'all.
Shout out.
It doesn't matter what fan base y'all in. We got y'all covered.
Hey, we got you, brother.
And I'm kind of glad that the White Sox are finally turning shit around for the first time in this franchise.
Yeah, they're turning it around.
Inside 2-2.
Y'all White Sox fans, you have.
I mean, definitely are some. Oh yeah, 100%. 2-2. Fouled off again.
You got good starting pitching. You got good starting. You got a good bullpen. You got a decent offense.
And the fact that Murakami saved fucking Burke's start tonight.
It got freaking Kami.
And here comes the 2-2. That's lined up the middle, and my drop. That's gonna be infield base hit. I mean, A for effort, laying out for that.
Oh, what a sliding play! But
so Josh Bell was going to pinch hit for, and the first pitch, been high, no balls on the strike, so it just barely clipped the top part of the zone to Josh Bell.
That was a great effort, but
I mean, Never can really do
that happened, and
chopped on the ground. Nice sliding grab for 5-4. Just a 5-4 put out, fielder's choice. Smart, very smart to get the lead out from Vargas. So we got one away here in the top half of the ninth. Nice, yeah, man. Lost his hat in the process.
Whoo, what a play. Didn't get Bell out, but that was a hell of a play. Great job by Vargas on that.
And now it looks like Chicago's going to use their field challenge because obviously the runner interfered in the.
Good night, kiddo.
Hey, Molly, out this way. Come on, Molly.
That is true.
Everybody else is sleeping.
Yeah.
No, that is true.
Love you.
Good night.
Night. My little baby cousin for his nightly hugs.
Yep. Shout out to people on YouTube still holding strong with us. Me and Tyler greatly appreciate that.
Honestly, this is one of our best streams that we've done in a while.
Because and I said it too before the start of the year that I think the White Sox are going to turn this around. And I don't think it's not going to be an overnight type of thing. But it's going to be it's a baby steps.
You saw that they had good young pieces. You saw the moves they made.
And they overhauled everything.
They overhauled everything. I think the White Sox did a hell of a job. I'll say
for a team that, let's bro, has not seen a World Series title since 2005. God, it's well over 20 years.
Oh my!
What was the last time
that? Rob, don't you do that? My back hurts now. Thanks,
dude. We're all getting old over here.
I know.
So obviously, for those who are just coming in or just cannot catch the game, White Sox are challenging the call at second base, obviously for what they will call the Chase Utley role. Now, if you go back to the one in the postseason, because if you take it from me, Taro, we've seen Chase Utley do this plenty of times when he was here in Philly. He will always take the runner out, and apparently where the rule change came into place is when Ruben Tejada unfortunately broke his leg because of Utley going right hard in like deviation. You cannot deviate to interfere in the base paths.
Yeah, and
so that's kind of where this challenge of that role is coming in.
And also Ruben Tejada bitched the entire time.
Which, can you really blame him?
Not really.
I mean, it's a little. So it's going to be a double play.
Really? Wow. Okay.
So it's going to be a double play because they violate that slide rule.
They did violate it.
You can't roll into the into the fielder.
So you dumbasses wasted 2 outs because
you didn't know the rule.
You didn't know the rule. You can't slide into the defender anymore. You can't.
Now we got James Outman. And the first pitch
from
Newcomb.
1 out away from another.
Or no, so that's Cody Clemens. I apologize.
Cody Clemens, yeah. Oh yeah, he ran right into the player. That's on y'all, Twins. That's on y'all.
And the 0-1. And there, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Bro, what if the White Sox...
Like Sean Newcomb's...
What?
Chopper to first, Murakami, easy play. Bottom 9 we go. So Will asks who we got winning. At this point, I'm still leaning towards the White Sox because the way how
the momentum just shifted.
The momentum is shifted.
Yeah.
And now, like I said, when I look at this realistically, because like I said, it's hard to get a sweep in baseball, which that is to be true. And where the White Sox stand, the same with the Twins, it was really hard to say because after game 1, which I was thinking was probably one of the better games that they played, with a 3-1 victory. Going into game 2, now you got Sean Burke, who I still think is having a really nice season for the White Sox for considering a franchise that has been fucking disappointing for years. For what, about a decade?
Not really. I would say about since the last time they made the playoffs in, I think, 21 or 22.
Okay, so, yeah. So, shout out to Tyler for correcting me on that. Cause I wasn't really sure because I didn't. But
no, I think it was 23.
I think it might have been 20. Yeah, Tyler, double check with that because I cannot remember for the life of me. So Lauren, I got it. And Keyshaw. Also, shout out to Japan coming through.
It was 2021, Rob. 2021. So 5 years. 5 years.
Close enough.
Oh, so we got a Japanese.
Shout out to well,
Shout out
obviously,
Japan. Y'all got some
yeah,
good
we
ball
love
players
y'all.
that came over here.
Let's be real. Definitely know how to put a great. Also, speaking of Japan, I don't know anybody's paid attention because news came up that former Yomiuri Giants manager Shinosuke Abe had to step down because of domestic violence allegations against his daughter.
Yeah, boy.
So that was the news that came out. I was like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
boy. Hope you better hope that he comes out. They got a playoffs on the 5th and the 6th. That's going to be their test right there against us, for sure. If we have a winning record by then, it's still a week away.
And
They're
Grichuk will
bringing
take the first pick.
Amanda.
Was it 6? Yeah. So Benintendi will get pinch hit for Randall Grichuk.
God damn, that's where he went.
I didn't know about that either.
Randall Grichuk
And the
is
0-1 swing and a miss at 98 above the hands. 0-2. So a couple defensive changes for the Twins. Bell coming in to play first, while Cody Clemens moves out to left. And Banda on for the bottom of the ninth. And the 0-2. Swing it and down. Strikeout number 1 for Banda. Not the greatest at bat from Grichuk. I will say.
He just wanted to get it over with.
Yeah. So now we got Derek Hill. So now we're going to... Another pinch hitter. Shout out to the 14 people here on the YouTube side of things. We greatly appreciate y'all finding us for the first. We greatly appreciate y'all for finding us for the first time, or actually make it 16, actually.
And the fact that one of them's from Japan. Shout out Japan. We love you.
And shout out to some of the Sox fans, or just finding us for the first time on YouTube.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody. As y'all know, as we're in commercial. Obviously, y'all know me as Rob. This is Tyler. If y'all like sports or pro wrestling shit that we do, this is probably the best channel for y'all. Or you just want to see guys just goof off and
got that too.
Yeah, and that too, and just seeing just
pitching.
So train car 2 on says favorite White Sox player of all time. He was here with us. A lot of people didn't forget he also played for the White Sox. Jim fucking Thome. A lot of people forgot Jim Thome was a White Soxie. Because all day. Because second one is Paul Konerko to me.
Konerko, I like.
Actually, hello. Who forgot about the Big Hurt? Frank Thomas is number 3 for me.
I like Brzezinski too, the catcher.
Oh, Brzezinski was something.
I like Brzezinski.
Dude, Brzezinski didn't give a shit.
He didn't give a fuck.
He was a good catcher too, and he's even nowadays like he's a guy that I can watch on the look. I'd rather watch him on the national broadcast than anybody fucking else.
Me too.
Him too. But yeah, 3 goes. Well, Allison, I'll throw Brzezinski in 4. So that's the 4 right there for me. Because like I said, when it comes to the White Sox, like me and Char are on the younger side, so we kind of see guys like Thome, Frank Thomas, Bobby Jenks is another name that comes to mind.
Yep.
Paul Konerko. I mean, yeah, we're on the younger side.
We're on the younger side, but we're also like, so to speak, young status because we're late 90s babies.
Yeah.
So we grew up in that early to mid 2000s era of baseball.
So we got Andrew Morris now on the bump for the Twins, coming into his 15th game with an ERA of 4.57. So this is going to be
no need. We got MLB TV, and we don't live in Chicago.
And the first pitch is low at 97. 1 ball, no strikes to Derek Hill. And the 1-0. That is low 2-0. And here comes the 2-0 from Morris. That's in there. 2-1.
Dude, that was the pitch. Damn.
Metro. But we got 2-1. And the pitch from Morris. That is low, 3-1. And that's fouled off. Fountain. That's going to be trouble. And somehow Keyshawn makes the catch for out number 2. Boy, that would had trouble written all over it. 3 players. Snow coning. All right.
Oh, that would have been catastrophic, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I'm behind
Now we
you.
got Drew. Oh,
I'm
Lord.
behind you on the feed and I just saw the play.
Now we got Drew Romer, who's 0 for 3 with 3 Ks. Swings at the first pitch and misses. No balls and a strike. We might go extra. This is going to be the first time we actually might go extras on this for our baseball streams.
Yeah, it might go extra.
And the 0-1. That is spiked in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Thank God I told the guys I'll be on this stream.
Because what did they do? What, the Western Conference Finals, if I'm not mistaken?
They were gonna do Raw, and then they decided everybody else is doing their own thing anyway. So,
And also, shout out to the White Sox fans coming through. Chopped up the middle. Ah, fuck.
but yeah, shout out to all you
Extra innings here, folks.
Also, yeah, I agree. Shout out to all you White Sox fans coming in.
Shout out
And
to
yeah,
everybody.
Thomas the Train Engine. That's a nice name for Frank Thomas.
But we are in extra innings here, ladies and gentlemen. First time this year we're here.
First time this year that we're doing a extra innings game.
Oh, shit. But overall, I gotta say, probably the best game I said this is probably better than the Yankees and Royals game that we did yesterday.
Yeah.
I think they're actually right. I think they're also. I think Tony and the guys are doing. I think game.
Tony and the
5?
guys, like I said, Tony and the guys are doing the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
They were originally gonna do Raw with the guys, but we were gonna do this game.
No, because Monday was the Yankees Royals.
Or wait, no, they were gonna do Western.
Yeah, because y'all did Raw. Because
we did do Raw. Today's Tuesday. What?
Dude, yeah, today's Tuesday.
All right, so they asked me if I would. They asked me if I would join them.
Oh, right.
No.
I forgot about Mark Burley. I forgot about him.
Mark
I forgot about him. Perfect game. I mean, I think he still has a statue outside of getting. Or
he does. He does. Yeah.
I forgot about Mark Burley.
But yeah, they were gonna do the Western Conference Finals. But they asked me. I said, "Nah, I'm doing this game with you." So
because we'll be back in again Wednesday for Dynamite. That's for sure.
And then TBK was like, "I'm gonna play Lego Batman."
We got Brian Hudson now on the bump for the White Sox.
So everybody's just everywhere at this point.
I mean,
because TBK did say that we needed to focus on our own stuff on occasion.
Yeah, for a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, plus, fuck it. First pitch from Hudson in there at 93. No balls on the strike. Makes sense to kind of pinch in.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense to pinch him.
And smart by the middle infield to play almost like double play depth. And that's fouled off 0-2. That time at 94.
And we did that too when he was with Philly. We always pinch ran Cody.
Yeah.
We always did that with him. So that's smart.
And here comes the 0-2. Just missed high. And he held it.
Oh, we got
And
a
the
woman.
1-2.
Oh, we got a woman umpire out there.
Yeah, he did. And he went around strikeout number 1 for the White from Drew Hudson from Hudson.
I'm not even
Let's
there
see.
yet. Yeah, it looked like even from then, it looked like the bat
just
head
a
went around.
little bit too far.
Oh yeah, the bat head went right around on that one. Yep.
So now we got Caratini from the right. Takes the first pitch a bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes from Hudson.
Oh, he was pissed too. He's like, no fucking way.
I mean, you kind of did win.
Yeah, kind of did go, buddy.
And the 1-0. In there, 1-1. And the 1-1. Just misses outside. 2-1. Definitely a ground ball will be able. Definitely use a ground ball here for sure.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Nice sweeper back foot. 2-2.
Started out outside and dove down and in off the plate.
Sheesh. 6'8" from the left and dropping that type of arm angle. Fuck that, dude.
God damn.
And here comes the 2-2. Hudson kicks and deals it. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts from Hudson.
Damn.
2 quick outs from the left.
After the sweeper, he goes to the high heat, and down goes Caratini.
So now we got it's like a Orlando Arcia. So that's where he went. Oh yeah, that's now a bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Run for Romo at second. And that's when you see Nishida laying down a bunt. The first things first, get out of this.
And the 1-0. Way outside. 2-0.
God damn, a 500 batting average?
Well, that's in the short sample size.
Still, god damn.
And the
2-0.
2-0. Fouled back. 2-1. How much went to bed? Probably the only Whittingham meets. So we got a 2-1 on Arcia and the pitch from Hudson. Foul back, 2-2. Boy, if he can strike out the side and that would be sad if you're the Twins. You can't even get that run home.
Yeah, and the game.
And the Chicago crowd are on their feet with the count 2-2. Orlando Arcia. And here comes the payoff pitch from Hudson. That is lined in the left, and that's going to be a base hit. And Cody gets thrown out of home.
He got thrown out.
Yeah, Nishida threw him out.
Wait a minute. Okay, base hit. Holy shit. What a cannon by Nishida.
And a nice.
What a cannon of an arm.
So,
Wow.
there we go. White Sox, they have a chance to
They have
walk
a
this off.
chance. They almost lost.
Yeah, I mean, if it weren't for Murakami in the bottom of the ninth,
No, I'm
Or the
talking about
bottom-
on that play. They almost lost.
oh yeah, but Nishida coming up, obviously getting some good momentum going towards home. Yeah,
That
really
damn-
kind of.
That damn cannon, bro. Oh my
I
god.
gotta say, man, I'm fucking speechless, dude. I can, I got nothing to say. But like I said, I cannot be more happier for the White Sox fan base for all the bullshit that they had to go through for the past 5 years, and seeing a team not say overnight. I would say it's like an overnight thing, but like I said, I think if they continue to build off of this going in the next 2 to 3 years, when all of that, who's to say they could potential. I want to call it now. I think they could be a potential threat to the AL Central, and I know that's not saying much for a team. For the AL Central is not really one of the best divisions in the American League, but it's better than. But
what a
anyway, for the
play
White
from
Sox
Nishida.
and Hudson, look, say I gotta give up to Hudson for those. And now we got Nishida to lead it off with a winning run at second.
Imagine if he's the hero on defense and offense.
Yeah, definitely played the game for me, that's for sure. Well, we got who do we get? So we got Luis. Oh, so we got Ronald's brother on second. Takes the first pitch outside. Adjustment hits the outside corner. You know what? I kind of like a little bit like this game plan. Lay the bunt, and try to get the bunt down, get the run over to third with less than 2 outs. I'm okay with it. So
all you really need is a fly ball at that point.
Nope. Fuck, he's a foul ball. Now you're gonna have to pull that bitch back.
Yeah.
So 0-2. So we got 0-2. And now we got Taylor Rogers. No, on. And time called for Nishida. And Orlando Arcia now goes to short. And he pulls it back. And that's ball 1. 1-2. Yeah, that just being ballsy. Showing bunt with 2 strikes. That's just straight up just showing you got balls of steel. So we got 1-2. And the pitch. And damn. So then strike 3. You don't jab it. So now we got Sam Antonacci now on with an opportunity to win it here for the White Sox. And in there at 92, no balls and a strike. And here comes the 0-1 from Rogers. Outside, 1-1. And the 1-1. That's high, 2-1.
This young team continues to believe in themselves. They step on the field, they can still get the win.
And the 2-1. Oh, nice front door sweeper. 2-2. So 2-2 on Antonacci's 0 for 3. And then here comes the payoff pitch from Rogers. And off the glove! And that's going to be a base hit for Antonacci. So smart by Acuna to go on the pitch.
Off the glove. Holy shit.
Oh my lord. So now we got Oh boy.
You got
Murakami!
Murakami. Oh
Can he
boy.
do it again?
He's already hit one out today.
Oh boo! They intentionally walked in, you pussies. Oh damn you, Minnesota! Damn you, Twins! Minnesota, you're scared. Well, we're on 380 feet. Oh, never mind. I take that back. So look at the MLB home run leaders this season. Obviously, the Schwarbarian leads that with 21. Murakami. Just a base hit. And the first pitch to Murakami is in there. No balls in the strike. Dude, I don't think I've never gotten a hype for a White Sox team at all.
Me either, man.
This is our first. This is uncharted territory.
They've
And
never
the 0-1
been.
Murakami. Oh, he rolls it foul. Fuck.
We've never done this before. I don't know how to feel.
I don't know how to feel either. And mind you, we're Phillies. We're diehard Phillies fans doing a
We're
White
Philly
Sox game.
fans.
So 0-2. Then we got time called by Murakami before the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2. And Murakami fouls it. Son of a. Oh, he's just getting there. Oh, boy. That is true.
Ooh.
Oh, my God, dude. I'm nervous as shit.
Why am I nervous over the White Sox right now?
That's
Why?
Yeah, that's uncharted. And here comes the 0-2. Outside 1-2. I'm trying to get him a chase, but I don't think that was going to work. Oh, absolutely. Everyone definitely got their freaking money's worth tonight, dude.
Damn right.
I mean, consider the fact that the first what? After the fourth, and didn't really do. Oh, just misses outside 2-2.
They didn't do anything through 8 innings until Murakami hit that homer.
Oh, son of a bitch, dude. Dude, my oh god, I am and he just fouled it off. All right, so Murakami lives to see another pitch. Okay.
Oh, another foul ball. God.
Dude, I'm sweating over here. And here comes the 2-2 again. And Murakami, oh, son of a bitch. Now we got a fucking double play. God damn it. Well, to the other three.
Damn.
God damn it.
Damn. 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 And Rob's internet went to shit again.
Yep, again.
Oh my god, bruh. I think we grew a soft spot for the White Sox.
Yeah. I think I had a soft spot for the White Sox because I kind of felt because like it was the fan base I really felt bad for. It's just for a franchise that, like I said, has not seen a World Series since 2005, has not made the postseason in 5 years. I mean, they're second currently right now is second holding the second wild card spot. I mean, what else can you do? And it took for Ryan to realize like, oh, we got to overhaul, overhaul the entire roster, the coaching staff, everything, even the front office, for Christ's sakes. So up to the 11th we go here, folks. Shout out to everyone who's still sticking around for extra innings for the White Sox and the Twins.
Yeah, Sam messed that up.
Yeah, ran yourselves out of a winning chance. So now we got Davis now on the bump. Oh, I know the fucking bullpen for game 3 is going to be taxed.
Oh.
So Carroll will be some defensive changes for the White Sox. Get Carroll behind the dish, Derek Hill on left, and Luis Angel Acuna in center. So the first pitch from Davis, chopped on the ground, off the glove. That's a fair ball, and that's going to be an infield base. Oh boy. Damn. Oh, and Vargas just missed it, dude.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's not good.
All right, love you.
Well, that's going to be a roll of the base hit. So now,
Oh boy.
and the first pitch.
Oh boy.
Way outside, 1 ball, no strikes to James Outman. And the 1-0. Outside, high and outside, 2-0.
Yes.
And the 2-0. That's in there, 2-1. And so far, 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. Got the hat trick. Possibility he can go for the golden sombrero, which is 4 strikeouts in the And here comes the 2-1 from Davis. Swing and a miss. 2-2. If we can get a strikeout here, then a double play, boy, that's all you need. Oh, yeah, I forgot about
my
I forgot about Buxton. He can run too. Son of a bitchy.
Rob.
What?
AEW just revealed that they're gonna do a segment and it's gonna bring back your childhood.
Oh, for the love of Christ!
Edge and Christian are bringing back the 5-second pose.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Well, that makes me happy. That makes me happy.
they're bringing it back.
There's a 5 seconds of flash photography.
They just do just random poses.
Oh yeah. And the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That is 4 strikeouts for Outman. He's got the golden sombrero. Oh, geez. So now we got Buxton. Oh for 4 and the first pitch. Just misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. So he's flown out twice, fouled out, and struck out his last time up.
Oh boy.
And the 1-0. Chopped foul. 1-1. So Byron Buxton, so far with runners in scoring position this season, 4 for 33. That's a 121 batting average, lowest in the American League with runners in scoring position.
Oh, that's terrible.
And they did say he has not ground into a double play this entire season so far up to this point in the season. So Kryler on third, Keyshaw at first. And the 1-1 just misses inside at 97, 2-1. And the 2-1. And there he go. Nope, he held 3-1. Oh boy.
It's tough.
And he got and the 3-1. And there, strike 2. 3-2.
That is a ball.
Oh, son. Damn, over 1.5 inches.
Yeah.
So that loads the bases. But double play is still in order, and probably the most unorthodox way. Forced out at home. The forces you gotta get that out at home.
Yep.
And we got Brooks Lee now on with the bases juiced.
Oof.
1 out. Dude. Good God.
All they need is a fly ball to win the game.
Well, technically, they'll take the lead, and they're going to have to shut down the Sox in their bottom half of the 11th.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey, double play. God, if they can get a double play here, boy, that would be fucking huge.
It would be huge.
There we go. Bases juiced. Brooks Lee will swing at the first pitch. Fouls it back. No balls on the strike at 95 above the hands.
Been very impressive so far in his rookie season here in the big leagues.
And the 0-1. Fouls it off at 97. 0-2.
go and try to get one. Couple of fastballs, foul back.
And the
And
pitch.
that gives them the lead.
Son of a bitch. That's a bit.
Wow, 3 runs are gonna score. Wow, it's now
Wow, the tall ball is
5-2.
shit. That's a momentum shifter.
Wow.
Twins come away with 3
The
runs here in
Twins
the
just
11th.
came away with 3 runs.
And the split just hung in.
And that one unloads him. Driven in 30 runs this year. Not many bigger than this. And Buxton can really run.
First pitch to Bell is fouled back 0-1.
9th double of the season for Brooks Lee.
His 9th double of the season breaks the tie here in this 11th inning.
And the 0-1. Did he go? Nope. He went, says Dan Iasonia. 0-2. And the 0-2. And that's high 1-2. And here comes the 1-2. Chopped on the ground.
Now I'm
foul.
ahead of you.
Oh, damn.
Buxton finds so many ways to beat you. A walk and scoring from first. He was just flying around the bases.
Well, he's just a great player. When he plays defense, he can turn the game around that way also because we see.
And the 1-2. That is in the dirt. 2-2.
Keyshaw could feel the steps. Buxton coming up behind him.
And here comes the 2-2. Chopped on the ground up the middle. And Montgomery will make the play for out number 2. Jesus.
The fact the game got away right there.
Yep. On a hang splitter. That's pretty
Wow.
much what sealed the deal, basically, for the Twins to come away with game 2 victory.
Unless the White Sox.
Unless the White Sox somehow come. And Clemens takes the first pitch high at 96. 1 ball, no strikes. So 1 for 3 for Cody Clemens. The 1-0. It's high again. 2-0. So 2-0 on Clemens. More insurance runs at third. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. And that's popped up. And that's going to be out number 3. But holy fucky. So bottom 11. And the White Sox got some work to do here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I didn't realize.
I think
Lord.
a clip is in order.
You blew it!
Because what was that? What the hell was that?
Yeah, what the fucky?
You had a chance to win this game, White Sox.
Honestly, I'm blaming Davis for hanging that pitch, and
You
that
can tank your at bats.
at the same time, also Sam Antonacci.
Oh,
you're gonna get the blame too.
What was that blunder? What the hell was that blunder?
I seriously.
Instead of trying to run
Also
this
in the
back,
Sheeta, I'm not like I said, I'm not gonna get on harp on him too much. But Button with 2 strikes, you should have just pulled back. Because that also was kind of the.
I understand what he was trying to do there.
Yes,
not gonna lie.
but if you knew it was the 2, so now Yonder's Gomez now on the bump. Jesus Christ! I know that at some point, forget the bullpens are going to be taxed as shit.
Yeah.
So
But
now
at least
Miguel Vargas to lead it off for the Sox, and we got Murakami now on as the ghost runner on second base.
But at least if all goes well, it's not going to go no 18 innings.
That is true. Because thank God I do not need that. And the first pitch, and they're at 95. No balls in the strike. So Kryler would take over at short. And the 0-1. Foul. Oh, nice hacking from Vargas. 0-2. Just got to get that foot down. Just got to get that a little bit sooner. Getting tired?
No.
Okay, good. Because if you're getting tired in this type of game, there's something wrong with you.
I'm not even getting tired at all.
And here comes the 0-2 to Vargas. Nice look. 1-2. Also, like I said, shout out to everyone who is still here with us here in the bottom of the 11th. We're grateful. We're greatly appreciated for anyone who's still stuck around.
Yeah.
Or just find us for the first time. If you're just catching this,
we have a few White Sox fans. We have somebody from Japan, which is cool.
Like I said, it's definitely better. Definitely a whole lot. We made so much more better strides than we did on Anchor. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my God, for sure, man, for sure.
And here comes the 2-2 to Vargas. Outside 3-2. Okay, Vargas put up a really good at bat. So, we got 3-2. And get time called by Vargas. Smart. And shout out to some Twins fans coming through as well. We appreciate. Like I said, we're open to any fan base. Doesn't matter what
you.
No discrimination around on this.
Absolutely not.
And it's just underneath it. And Mart will make the catch. And Murakami tagging all the way to go to third. So at least Vargas did his job. So now we got Colson Montgomery, who's 2 for 4 tonight with a single and a double. I was going to say, too, that's another team I think for a decent season. It's definitely it's got to be the Twins. For a team that sold off a lot of pieces at the deadline last year.
I don't know. They're like 2 games under 500. So I don't know if they're,
I'm sorry, they're not going to be a team that's going to lose 100 games. I know that for a fact. They're not going to be that terrible. That's pretty much Rockies territory.
But they're not having a good season.
I mean, true, but I mean, it's not the worst season that they've had. And that's high 1-1 and to Colson Montgomery.
Now they are in striking distance to have a winning record, but
absolutely. There's the one.
They got
that was a hanger, and Montgomery just missed it. 1-2.
They got to string some wins together. So
But the talent is there in Minnesota. There's no question about it.
Really?
It's just at times I feel like their pitch outside. Well, I would say at times their offense has to be more somewhat consistent. At times when Joe Ryan pitches, I mean, I get it. They put up 2 runs. They gave him 2 runs of support, but the fact that they shut down after that 4th thing doesn't really. Oh, nice block. 2-2. Yeah, doesn't really help. Not at all. And same could be said with the White Sox. You let Sean Burke after that 4th inning. He was shut down and just couldn't really do anything until Murakami had to save his start in the 8th. So they got 2-2.
And even then, like, they're about to lose.
Yeah, because David decided to say, "Oh, let's hang a splitter," and that. Now, granted, it's not a season. It's not something that it'll end your season on. No, I'm not going to say that's not my overreaction. But, what is going on, Aaron? So, White Sox, we do. Oh God, hang on.
We do
MLB, NBA, MLB. No, any. Oh, hang on. We do MLB, NBA, the WNBA.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because right now we're casuals when it comes to hockey, but and we also do pro wrestling though as well, and also the UFC as well. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, July 11th. Sorry. We're gonna be back at it again for UFC. I believe that was
That's the McGregor. That's the McGregor fight.
Dude, I cannot wait for that.
That's the McGregor fight coming up.
Well, shout out to the White Sox and the Twins fans just find us for the first time. We greatly fucking appreciate that.
Yeah.
And the 3-2 swing and a miss.
The fact that y'all are chilling with us, we appreciate it.
And the fact y'all crazy people are still sticking with us here in the 11th is because think about it, 9 times out of 10 people are turning YouTube off at this point in the night.
They're turning YouTube off and they're going to bed because again, it's a Tuesday night.
But I mean, people
usually got work in the morning.
We got work in the morning. That's in there 0-1. But like I said, we're very appreciative. Like I said, and I'll say this too. There will be more White Sox coverage throughout the entire year.
Yeah.
There's no questions about that. I mean, look, I'm not going to be upset because I could. And May jumps in it, and well, I'm going to speak too soon. Now it's back to a 2-run game. So Tyrone going to come to the plate. Man, just get a piece of hitting. At least that's one. So now we got Randall Grichuk. And his first time up, struck out on probably one of the worst at-bats I've ever seen. So before we get to that, looks like we're going to have a little meeting on the mound for Minnesota and go over the game plan of how to attack Grichuk. Because normally that's where usually some of these mound visits are between the catcher, if the catcher comes out. And yes, for any of those Minnesota sports fans, we got y'all in the links too, which, by the way, we got y'all in that too in terms of the W.
Yeah.
And same with the Timberwolves as well. So, like I said, we got everyone covered. Doesn't matter what fan base. Doesn't matter. Like I said, this is a judgment-free zone around here on the Sports and Wrestling Connection. Doesn't matter even a Cowboys fan, even though, as y'all know, we are Eagles fans. We hate the Cowboys. Oh, that pitch just a bit low. 1 ball, no strikes. Okay. Man, this is probably the longest baseball stream we ever done.
Yeah.
Anyways, and the 1-0. And that is going to do it. Twins.
Wow.
Come away with a 5-3 victory over the Chicago White Sox. Now, to the White Sox fans out there, I can understand. I can sense your frustrations. Trust me. Me and Tyler, we're getting your frustrations through our perspective of seeing this. Now, so a few things before we get up out of here, because there's a few things that, and me and Tyler kind of pointed out. The offense, you got to do better with running scoring possession. Now, granted, with Murakami going deep tonight, yeah, definitely helped. It definitely swung in your favor. But as soon as you brought look, and Davis thought he didn't. I think he was okay to say the least. But the fact that he that splitter is pretty much what pretty much won this game for the Twins, because it's like, and then you also have people running themselves out of the base pass. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like I said, it's like this. It's like 9 times out of 10. I'm not saying this is to be very. It's like this is my critique. I appreciate that, because, like I said, I try to do a lot. Hey, look, we got to show some love to the White Sox for a team that, well, let's be real, who has a really good, passionate fan base. I will say that. It's just, to me, when it comes to the White Sox, once they get a new owner that's not Jerry Reinsdorf, oh boy, that sky's the limit for the White Sox.
But you know what, Rob? Do you know what? I do like the comment for one reason. We were second on the list of in the search. That means we're kind of making it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that's cool.
What
man.
I mean, this is kind of what we base the channel around, is for everyone to get a chance.
Everybody, come on in here.
Well,
chill with your boys.
Oh, absolutely, and see two guys just joining a late night baseball game. Which, yes, I know that,
and I know we're Eagles fans. I know we're Phillies fans.
But we're sports fans first.
I don't care if you're a Yankee fan. I don't care if you're a damn Brave fan. I don't care if you're a Met fan. I don't care if you're a Marlins fan. I'm not going to pay me
to say this. We don't give a shit if you're a Cowboys fan either.
I don't give a damn if you're a Cowboys fan. I don't give a damn if you're a Giants fan. National
we
fan.
respect everybody. Doesn't matter what fan base.
Hold on. I don't care if you're a National fan. I don't care if you're a damn Commander fan. I don't care. Rob don't give a shit.
Exactly. I mean, we're here to please everybody, but at the same time, we try to give you guys some fun, entertaining content. Doesn't matter what I said. Doesn't matter if you're a fan of baseball, basketball. I know I will admit, hockey's been a little bit difficult to because that's a bit of a niche on its own for the NHL, and I apologize to the hockey fans out there. It's just something that it's hard for me and Tyler to do, and and Tyler knows this because I did a collab with an old content creator or a former friend of ours, Philly Halftime, when he and I did the Flyers and the Columbus Blue Jackets, which was good. I'm not going to lie, but to me, I felt very uncomfortable. I felt out of place when it comes to hockey, because it's like, it's hard to, yes, obviously the name pronunciations, but it's also fast paced and whatnot. It's like, it's one of those things. It's like, because with basketball, baseball, and football are what me and Tyler are, that's our comfort zone, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And also too, and yes, and we also do appease to the UFC fan base, which, by the way, like we said, that we're going to be doing a couple of fights as well. Yes, and that includes the fucking White House one, which is going to be, I think that's going to be a good one. I'm not gonna lie, but I think the one in particular I'm going to be looking forward to is McGregor getting back in the octagon, because that is going to be insane, to say the least. But other than that, we appreciate everyone that's still here. If you guys are new, like I said, my name is Rob. That's Tyler. We're the Sports and Wrestling Connection. If you guys like what you see, smash the like button, ring that notification bell for all post notifications. Share this out to anybody else that are sports fans. Doesn't matter what fan base they are. Get some new eyes up in here if you guys like what we do. And if you guys also like, our podcast and whatnot, we'll have that, I believe, this coming, actually, what are we? Yeah, Sunday, because I think the goal is, because I might reschedule I might
Sunday? I thought Sunday was a pay-per-view.
No. Oh, wait, that's right. It is.
Sunday's the pay-per-view.
I'm sorry. I'm all out of fucking wacky. Yeah, so we'll be back for Clash in Italy as well on Sunday. Like I said, on a weekly basis, y'all see what you guys will see. I'll put together a streaming schedule. It will be subject to change as well as for those who are kind of wondering. So other than that, and that is going to do it for myself and Tyler here, and I'm sweating to death because it's fucking hot in my damn room because I got to turn my AC on. But other than that, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Stormwire, Train Car 2-1. Shout out to I
William
apologize for butchering your name.
Simmons,
Shout out to Japan coming through. And shout out to
Japan.
Janelle Ryan, Strauss guy, who
Yep.
or just anyone who is finding this for the first time.
Thank
Welcome.
y'all. Welcome
And
in.
let's say and you guys, any questions, doesn't matter what it is, we'll gladly will answer it on stream as well. And
Definitely.
that all being said, hope everyone has a safe Tuesday night, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow for AEW Dynamite. So
Peace.
to the Whites and also the White Sox, get your heads out of your asses.
They
Good night,
will.
everybody.
Peace.